Hi everyone, and welcome to another Hit Points gaming session. Today, after a few people have asked for it, we're actually going to do a playthrough of...
Dun dun dun!
of Gloomhaven.
We finally got it in the mail.
Finally came in. Even though a lot of the contents of this box are not in here, it's still really heavy. It's actually heavier than Perma-Death. I didn't think it was possible.
It's possible.
But it is. Warning. This may not be a full campaign series. We are going to just try this and see how it goes. I was very hesitant on doing a series of this, only because if you've seen a lot of our other videos, I like to edit out a lot of the downtime. In Seafall, the time that we plan, I usually cut that out. Perma-Death, not so much, just a lot of the setup I usually take out. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of downtime in this game with us deciding our moves in between each round.
Yeah, which cards we're going to use, there's no way to know yet.
Right. But we didn't want to jump in and play a session and be like, oh, hey, I guess we could have actually taped it. So we are taping the first game.
We want you to see the first game.
Exactly. And see if you like it. I think a lot more people have this game, let's say, than Perma-Death.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if everyone's going to be able to actually finish it. There's
95 scenarios.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. So this would be a large undertaking if we do go forward with this.
We both have jobs. Full-time jobs. So,
yes.
yeah, let's see. We want to see what the feedback is like.
Exactly.
If you guys enjoy watching us play, or if it's just a lot of downtime that is unnecessary.
Exactly, and take time away from some of our other videos.
Mm-hmm.
So Gloomhaven in general, there's a lot of stuff in the box. It's another legacy style campaign where you select one of 6 different starting characters. You venture off on this like giant board here of Gloomhaven. This is like the land. Different levels unlock. You do a bunch of traveling. Honestly, I didn't really want to know much about the game going into it because I didn't want any real spoils. I didn't want to have to keep waiting for it. But now it's here. We play different scenarios. We level up our characters. We unlock new characters and whatnot. So we'll show you kind of as we almost learn it as well. I did go through the rules, so hopefully it's not that bad. But we'll show you not everything at once. If you want to see what's included in the box, there's a ton of unboxings. You can go take a look at that. Plus, you might already have the game, so we're not going to waste your time with that. But real quick overview. There's like maybe 30 or 40 different creatures that you get to fight. They're all standees. Your characters are actually models that you get to select from. Mm-hmm. Every character has like a deck of cards, kind of like, I would love to name games that are like this. Kind of like Myth, if anyone's played that. It kind of reminds you of like Pathfinder. So at the beginning of every turn, you're going to select 2 cards. Every card has a top and a bottom action. One card you use as the top action, the other card you do the bottom. It determines initiative order. You pull cards for the monsters, they all activate. Then the round goes by and rinse and repeat until you win or lose the scenario. Okay.
Seems simple.
Seems
but
simple.
It's
not. I also want to get it out there. I think what this game does really well is you can increase or decrease the difficulty level of the game. Mm-hmm. And you can earn more rewards. If you do a harder level difficulty. We're going to try normal for as best as we can. Mm-hmm. I guess there's 2 other changes. I was on the fence of deciding if we should play 1 or 2 characters each.
I have a hard time keeping characters straight in the beginning, so we were going to go with
just 1 character.
1, learn the character, know them really well, so that when we unboxed
the next one,
it would get easier and easier.
Exactly. And a lot of information is supposed to be hidden. We're not really supposed to share exactly what cards we're using, what initiative we're going to be using.
Yeah, so that's...
That was one side of it.
Yes.
And if you actually made that information open, then you would increase the difficulty of the game because now you're really working well together. However, we are going to be playing 2 characters each. Hopefully there's not so much downtime, and plus, we talked about this earlier, maybe I'll edit it out. We're going to play 2 characters each because I want to experience more of these characters.
The games that we do typically play together, we each take 2 characters.
Yeah.
Mice and Mystics, we each play 2. We play Pathfinders 2.
Mansion of Madness.
Mansion of Madness, we play 2. So we're used to
having 2.
So it's not so foreign to us.
Right.
In here. It's just a lot.
And we still won't share the information between our 2 characters with each other. And this will make more sense as you see us play. Hopefully makes more sense to us too. But it's a big thing with that initiative number. So what we're going to do is, like, say I'm the Brute. I'm going to pick his action cards, finalize his turn before I go to the Spellweaver.
Before he even looks at it.
Exactly. Yeah. This way, we don't really have to tweak the difficulty so much, and we can experience more of the game. Now, the other thing that we're going to change in this game is we're actually going to play with Perma-Death. So maybe those 2 will balance each other out. And we'll keep it normal. So usually if your character gets knocked out, everything's fine. And then, there's only 3 people playing the scenario until they win or lose it. And then they share in the spoils even though they lost. Well, with the Perma-Death, that's it. Your character's done. You lose all your gold, all your items. You just got to start back over from level 1. So we're going to try that out because we like doing crazy things. So those are the 2 main changes that we're going to be doing, and hopefully they work out. Some pretty cool things about the game.
The box was really awesome. I thought it was wrapped in plastic, but it's not. It's just high quality, really nice.
Just the quality of the box was great.
Hey, I'm a graphic designer. I noticed those things.
All right, nice, great rule book. It wasn't that bad to read. There's this really cool reference sheet on the back. Tells you about all the icons and exactly what page that they're on, so we'll probably be looking at this quite often. Then there is this booklet, which is the scenario booklet. Again, there's 95 in here. Pretty amazing. You have this town record sheet. So we don't even know what this is. It's sealed. And we only get to open this, I think, when one of our characters actually retire. So in like Kingdom Death, your character retires when you become too old. You can't go out and fight anymore. Our characters, we actually have specific reasons of why we're fighting.
Quests, yeah.
Yeah, and when that occurs, or when that's completed, that character's done. He's like, I don't need to fight anymore. I fulfilled my quest, and then we open this book up, and I don't know what that's going to be like. That's going to be a while.
I Probably think so. For a while.
Maybe you'll never see that, because we might just do one video of this. So we're just teasing you. We've got 3 envelopes here, A, B, and X.
All cool, all different sizes.
Envelopes.
Cool seals.
Lots of stickers for upgrading. Talk about stickers. Here's some more stickers.
They look
Here are a bunch of locations that go on this really awesome map here. Different scenarios. And then you have these achievement flags. Party achievements, global achievements that we're going to be putting out on this board. Mm-hmm. And hopefully when we're done, I will be framing this, just like our Pandemic Legacy game that we framed.
Hanging it on the wall.
So.
For us to bask in the glory for years to come, hopefully.
Correct.
Hopefully.
Oh, jeez.
Not devastation, but glory.
Right. We also have a party sheet. So we have 4 characters here. Our reputation can increase or decrease, and we either have to pay the town of Gloomhaven more gold for items. We can unlock new items as the reputation goes up. I'm jumping all over the place because there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't know all about it right now, but you'll see it as we go through.
We just want to, make good with the town.
I think so.
I think it will just help us in the long run.
Right.
So
sell us better items.
Yeah.
We do need to come up with a name for our party, and we literally sat here for an hour trying to think of it. I think we came down to...
We're going with the Hunters.
Woo!
I know. Very original.
Very original. So if anyone has any other good, strong names out there, only because we're watching the show The Hunted right now, and we want to start with that.
It.
And it's pretty sweet. So the Hunters, that's about it. That's all we got.
Yeah. We're open to suggestions.
Maybe...
We want the characters to speak to us a little more
right.
before we commit on a party name. one that encompasses such 4 different races, species.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't want to do them wrong right away. They're set up to fail then.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and jump in. We'll show you the 4 characters that we're bringing out. How the story starts is we start off in a tavern together, and then someone comes and talks to us, which we'll read that first scenario. And then we start off in the city of Gloomhaven. We can do like a city event, which is this random card we get to decide, and then we go out and travel. But first, we'll show our 4 characters. Also, each one of our characters gets 2 of these random cards. This is the specific story of your character, what they're fighting for. So we already did that. We already selected the one for each, and we will show you what we have decided on. Alright, so you have an option of 6 different characters to start from. The first one that I am selecting is going to be the Spell Weaver. I like mages in a lot of the games, so figured it would be great to start with the mage. So this tracker is pretty helpful. It gives you a rundown of the different actions that you can do on your turn. Basically, it's either play 2 cards or rest, and rest is how you get some of your cards back from your discard pile, which you will eventually see. Character starts with 6 health, and this little tracker over here is your experience as you go through the game. You do start with 30 gold when you start the game. There are, I think, 14 different items in the shop that you can buy from, which we have purchased here. Now, we just went with the recommended of items what to purchase. So you'll see here, I got the Cloak of Invisibility. During your turn, I can become invisible. And this little symbol right here means that it's a one-time use. Basically, it just gets flipped, and I can't use it again unless there's a special ability to refresh all those cards. Next is a minor power potion. Basically, for my next attack, I can add an additional damage to my entire attack action. Here's the little character sheet that you get. This is Morgana Winters. Okay, has all the perks, so as you level up or complete different objectives, you can check these off to get some extra bonuses. And here is my story. Finding the cure. At first, it was just a cough. One of the neighbors keeping you up at night. But then it spread and got worse. Blood, boils, and death. The elder says a cure can be found deep inside the Dagger Forest. The forest imps know the way. If you can gather enough of their essence, you may be able to find your way yourself. Kill 10 forest imps, then unlock Forgotten Grove, and follow it to conclusion. So this is pretty cool. They are, again, the reasons why your character is fighting. So I need to find this cure. I have to kill forest imps, which who knows when I'm going to find them. But once I kill enough, then I can find this special area and go do it. And if this is completed, I unlock Envelope X. Pretty cool. Next is going to be the Brute. He's a pretty mean-looking fighter here. He has 10 health, and the 2 items that I bought for him are the Boots of Striding. During your movement, you can add +2 move to my movement, and this is just a tap. So once I rest, I can untap this item and use it again. Minor healing potion. Guess what? Heal 3 health. Wonderful, one-time use. You can only have 1 of each item, so I can't have another healing potion with me. And the Onyx Brute, his name is Torok, the dinosaur hunter. Just Torok, but that's where I got it from, for anyone wondering. And his story is pretty cool. The Goliath Toppler. You still remember the day that shadow passes over your village. Everybody said it was just a cloud, but you knew different. A dragon. The prospect filled you with wonder. You knew that one day you'd leave your village in search of other rare, majestic creatures, and that you'd do them the honor of facing them in battle. That is what true heroes do, after all. Complete 4 boss encounters and unlock this envelope. So this is going to be another character, a new hero that I can actually be. All right, what are you bringing out?
Okay, I typically go with the Scoundrel or the Rogue. So I'm going to start off with her. She's a human. There's her figure. And her, I am naming her Katarina Minx, Cat for short. Okay. And I also get 30 gold, and the 2 items, I picked are the recommended ones. I have an armor. When I attacked, the attacker gains disadvantage on the attack, and that is a tapped card. So it'll refresh when I rest. And that means the attacker has to draw 2 of these modifier cards, and they have to choose the worst of the 2.
Yep, and you'll see that.
Yeah, you'll see that. And then the other is a minor stamina potion, which is a one-time use. And during my turn, I can recover up to 2 of my discarded cards for free without resting, but then I have to get rid of the card. And my quest, I guess you could call it, is called The Thin Places. The air is thin in Gloomhaven. Well, not the air exactly, but whatever is behind the air. Like there is something on the other side, pressing and scratching to get out. This troubles you greatly. You have decided to travel to a number of locations in the surrounding area and study this phenomenon further. With any luck, the air won't get any thinner. So I have to complete 7 side scenarios in order to unlock another character with this symbol. Now my other character, my second character, is something completely new. I have never seen anything like him before in any of the games we played. He is a mind thief, a vermilion mind thief, and his name is going to be Ebenezer Filch.
Nice.
He spoke to me because he has a card where he gets to mind control a swarm of rats, and he can use them as the attacker to hopefully block some damage and do some extra damage to all the bad guys. So he looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I mean, he's totally different, so I wanted to check him out, and he has this like winter thing where he can make it icy, so that's different than any of the other characters. So I picked him. He is bringing with him also the minor stamina potion, just like the scoundrel. And he has a poison dagger, which is during a melee attack, I can add a poison token to a single attack. And that's a one that gets tapped as well. And poison does what?
I think poison is, if the character is poisoned, every time you do an attack on him going forward, it deals an additional damage. So it sets up more
future damage. Yes. Yeah, so that's pretty helpful. I know he has a couple other cards with poison on it too. And his chosen quest is called the Implement of Light. The scourge of the undead is upon you. You can feel the presence of a natural life choking the world. You have heard tales of a legendary holy axe held by a vile necromancer. Your goal is simple. Kill the necromancer, take the axe, and lay waste to the undead menace. So I have to find the Skullbane axe in the necromancer's lair and then use it to kill 7 living bones, living corpses, or living spirits, all which we have absolutely no idea. But I picked because I really like playing the Talisman, and there's a necromancer and the Talisman, so picked him. And he also, if he completes, he gets to unlock the Starburst, which is another future character.
The Sleeping Hunters, the Shadow Hunters, the Grim Hunters. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah.
I have no idea. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we are back in the tavern, and we're in Gloomhaven, and this is the first story that we come across.
Gloomhaven. Everyone needs to eat. Whatever your reason for coming to Gloomhaven, out here on the edge of the world, that simple fact is never going to change. A mercenary can't fight on an empty stomach. So when Jextara, a Valrath woman wearing a red cloak and enough gold to keep you fed for a decade, approaches you in the Sleeping Lion and offers to pay you 10 gold coins to track down a thief and retrieve some stolen goods, well, it seems like as good an excuse as any to sober up, maybe I should sober, and start paying off your tab. The thief has taken some important documents, says the red-skinned merchant, her tail whipping about in agitation. I don't care what you do to him, just bring back what is mine. Based on Jextara's description, it was easy enough to knock around a few alley thugs and get a location of the thieves' hideout. You don't find yourself as a mercenary way out in Gloomhaven without knowing how to crack a few skulls. So your target is the Black Barrow. Sounds like a lovely place.
All right.
Okay.
So let's see here. So new location, Black Barrow.
Black Barrow.
So we already have to put a location.
Before we even start,
On
we
the
get a
board.
legacy sticker.
So this is pretty cool. All right, so G10. So this map right here is broken down. This is like the overall map. So G10. right
On the
there.
number 1.
Oh, check that out. It actually lines up the number. Oh man, this is like...
It looks like it's pretty close outside of town. We don't have to travel too far.
Oh, this is like... fits in there perfectly.
Does it?
Pretty close. Pretty close. All right, Black Barrow. So that's where we get to go travel.
Okay.
Also, global achievement, city rule militaristic. Okay, so at the top of the board here, there are the global achievements. So city rule militaristic. So I guess this could change throughout the course. I'm not sure
So we get our
how
very
or
first
why what this
banner.
means. Yep, on our first banner. I think at the top here it shows us the third banner in. Right here.
Yes. That looks right.
Does it go at the top of the board? Oh man, I'm all...
I would line this up with the bottom of the... Yeah. Is there enough room?
No, it goes... It's okay, I'm just,
We're learning together.
That looks pretty good. How's that?
I think that looks perfect.
City rule, militaristic.
Okay.
Actually, that's city rule 0, militaristic, not the first one. Thank you, Gloomhaven, for being legacy. I'll take... Oh, God.
Okay, we'll have to take that
We'll
off.
fix
Okay.
that.
We'll fix it.
All right, so now we're in the city of Gloomhaven. All right, I need to fix it right now. Okay, much better.
Fix the board.
Fix the board. This was like 2 degrees counterclockwise off, so I fixed it. That's going to drive me a little crazy.
Yeah.
But okay, so that was set. All right, there are a couple of important things you should remember to do before you begin your mercenary career. First of all, separate the road events 1 through 30.
We did.
And city events 1 through 30, which I did as well. Shuffled them all up. So more events come into play as we continue on. If you've ever played Descent, Road to Legends, or now the new Road to Legends app, you'll know what those events are kind of like. Mm-hmm. These are your starting city cards and road event decks. Okay, you can complete a city event once your characters are created, and you are required to complete a road event before beginning the first scenario. Okay. In addition, remember to create the city's available supply of items, which we did, and here's recommended. So it gives us 30 gold. So what I figured is, why don't we do the city event first? Well, I don't know.
Sure.
Should we do the city event first? No, you know what? Let's buy our items first. Because what if we lose money somehow in the city event?
In the event?
Yeah,
Okay.
so let's...
I like it.
We will buy our items, and then we'll do the city event.
Okay.
And then we'll set up for the Black Barrow.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 30 events over here. Okay, so these get shuffled.
Okay.
And then I think they stay in that order
Oh,
going forward. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So you tell me when to stop.
Oh, gosh, this is pretty
Yeah, I know.
set in stone. Stop.
Okay. All right. Event number 20.
Okay.
Ah, the Sleeping Lion. Surely there's no better place to get a drink and relax after clearing out some dank dungeon. We haven't cleared it.
I know, but we are already there, so that's good.
On this particular occasion, though, you are approached by a heavily scarred Enox.
Wait, that's you.
Oh, that is me. He looks just like me. He looks just like me.
The brute.
She sits at your table and pushes forward a piece of paper. An interested party would like to hire you to steal a valuable figurine from a residence in battlements. In the battlements,
Okay.
she says matter-of-factly. The details are on the paper. Meet me in the back alley in 2 days. Time after the job is done. Okay, so now we have 2 options.
Okay.
Accept the mysterious job. You can handle anything. incredulously explains she must have the wrong people. You won't take the job. Okay, well, first of all, is she single?
And is her phone number on the back of that piece of paper that she's so slyly slipped over?
Would like to give this female...
Take her out for some spaghettis.
Some spaghettis, that's right.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'll accept any job. I just don't know if we want to accept it right now.
Well, I think that there's like a time limit, doesn't it say?
She says...
in 2 days?
Meet me in the back alley in 2 days' time after the job is done. You know, maybe I wait 3 weeks before I do it, and then I meet her 2 days after the job is done.
See, because I read it the other way.
I know, me too, actually. I just didn't want to...
But, like, do we start our first...
She must mean a different band of heroes, because we haven't even made a name of ourselves yet.
I know.
We don't even know what we're called. The Hunter... Excuse me, are you really looking for the Hunters?
The Shadow? The Phantom Hunters? The Shadow Hunters?
Okay, so are we accepting this job?
I don't know. Do you want to take this girl on a date? We probably should.
Alright. Well, hey, they might be looking for a different group, but we're going to take the job anyway.
Wait, where are we going? We're going to steal something?
Oh yeah, I didn't actually listen to what we have to do.
Could we maybe back up and see what we have to do before we agree to?
An interested party would like you to hire to steal a valuable figurine from a residence in the battlements.
Well, like, are they bad people? Did they steal it from someone else? Are we just like going in?
They must want us.
And they have a bunch of guard dogs.
They must want us for a reason.
Yeah, because you're a pretty attractive brute. Okay.
Okay. Accept the mysterious job. You can handle anything.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was a back.
Okay. So then, if we have one of these 3 people in our group, we read this.
Okay. So who do we have?
It's definitely not my guy.
Okay. Have you got the
It's actually both of yours.
Awesome.
So we have one of them.
Well, they're both thieves.
The job proves easy enough with the proper experience or expertise.
Okay.
Both, actually. You have experience in your expertise.
Let's hope so.
The plans are simple, and you are in and out of the estate easily. Free to meet up with the eunuchs and claim your payment. Gain 10 gold each.
Wait, we didn't even have to do anything.
I know, you're so good. You did it already.
Oh. Whoa, I snuck out
You
and
guys
back?
did it. I went and had a date with her. Discard this card.
Wait, whoa.
That's it.
Rip it up?
There's a symbol to rip it up.
Wow, okay. At first I was going to say, like, they don't really throw the legacy aspect in your face.
Oh, they do.
And then...
I'm just doing a slight tear. Right now. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Now in all my other legacy games, I do rip this up in half. But again, we're kind of on the fence of how we're going to take this game moving forward. So, slight tear. At least that's
At least we're 10 gold richer.
And we're 10 gold richer. So, let's... Well,
buy some things.
We'll keep track. Oh, yeah, we can buy more things. We get 10 more gold.
I guess, yeah.
We can buy more potions.
We could. I would love a healing potion.
Well, you know what? Let's decide.
Okay.
And we'll see if we purchase anything new.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm glad we took a look at that. We are 10 gold richer.
Yep.
But items, you can only have... It's half your level rounded up. So we're all level 1s, meaning we can only have 1 item.
Right.
And everything that's not a potion costs more than 10 gold each. So we're just going to bank our 10 gold for later
Next time.
on.
Yeah.
An extra potion would have been pretty helpful.
I know, the healing potions are nice, but...
Yeah. Okay, so we are now going to leave Gloomhaven.
Leave the lion's den, or...
So I guess this is where
whatever
we are,
it's called.
and now we're going to go travel here. Mm-hmm. And when we travel, we have to do the travel...
Road deck?
Road deck, yep.
Same thing?
Same thing.
Oh, gosh, this is a lot of pressure. Stop.
Okay. The first one. is number 11.
Okay. Do you want me to read
The
it?
fine print is very fine. I like seeing your surprise.
Okay. Do you want me to read it?
You are headed through a mountainous region when the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you.
Tectonic plates.
Taken off guard, you fall to your knees. The tremors continue unabated and grow stronger. You hear rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. Honestly,
Avalanche.
We just walked one
I know, like one square over.
One square over. Alright, option A. Try to find a clearing when you could avoid the falling rocks. Or take cover under a nearby outcropping and wait out the earthquake.
So we're going to try to find cover.
We can go into this cave for cover
Okay.
as an earthquake is happening, as it falls on us and traps us.
I say we go for the second one.
That was the second one. The first one is running out into the open and just trying to avoid the rocks. Like, try to find a clearing when you could avoid the falling rocks.
Oh, where you could avoid. Oh, or going into an outcrop. So try to wait until it passes.
And it caves on us.
Does it say that?
No, I'm just assuming that's what's going to happen. We're going to get shut in here.
Okay, let's do the open, but I feel like we're going to get damaged. Okay, let's do the open.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm.
You race forward, scanning the area for open space where the danger from the rock slides will be less severe. After dodging some rocks and getting hit by others, you find a relatively safe area and wait for the chaos to subside.
Wow, that was better than I thought.
Start scenario with 2 damage.
Did I not tell you?
And now it goes to the bottom of the deck.
Wow.
That hurts. Already. My Spellweaver is down to 4 health.
My Mind Thief is down to 4 health.
Okay, Perma-Death, here we come. And that is now on the bottom of the deck. And card 1 is on the top. Maybe we should have done the other one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's how it's going to be. That's how
what
it's
I
going
wanted
to be.
do. That's what I wanted to do. But okay, hey, next time we'll pick the one I want.
Okay.
Okay.
I want it to be a team collaboration. The hunters take everyone's advice.
Collaboration of hunters.
The collaborators.
No. No.
Okay. So I'm going to set up the board of the first scenario, and hopefully we don't die due to all of this lost health.
The earthquake did us in.
The rocks.
Mm-hmm.
We got it. Finally. We slept on the name, and we came up with it. Hit Point Hunters. Finally.
We're not changing it.
We're not
That's
changing it.
it.
Hit Point Hunters.
Yes.
Okay. Also, while we were sleeping last night, while I was dreaming, I guess, totally realized yesterday when we were looking to buy potions, additional potions, and we're like, oh, we can't buy these, and we put them back. Totally forgot that there was other items besides potions that we could have bought that were still 10 gold. I know you haven't seen all the items in the game, but we're gonna just rewind it just slightly, and I am gonna buy some armor, some hide armor for the brute, because
he's probably going to be taking damage.
Yeah, any tank is gonna need to have some armor. So
right.
He's the only one that spent his gold
mm-hmm.
before we went running out and got hit by rocks. Let's say. Okay, so we all took 2 damage for that.
Right.
Awesome. Okay. So let us read the story. Oh, look at you! You were ready to go.
Black Barrow. The goal is to kill all enemies. Introduction. The hill is easy enough to find, a short journey past the new market gate, and you see it jutting out on the edge of the corpsewood, looking like a rat under a rug. Moving closer, you see the mound is formed from a black earth. Its small, overgrown entrance presents a worn set of stone stairs leading down into the darkness. As you descend, you gratefully notice light emanating from below. Unfortunately, the light is accompanied by the unmistakable stench of death. You contemplate what kind of thieves would make their camp in such a horrid place as you reach the bottom of the steps. Here you find your answer. A rough group of cutthroats who don't seem to have taken very kindly to your sudden appearance. One in the back matches the description of your quarry. Take care of these unfortunates, he says, backing out of the room. You can vaguely make out his silhouette as he retreats down a hallway and through a door to his left. Well, it's not every day we get people stupid enough to hand-deliver their valuables to us, grins one of the larger bandits, unsheathing a rusty blade. We'll be killing you now. Joke's on them. If you had any valuables, you probably wouldn't be down here in the first place. Okay, so now there's this one.
That's it. So we
That's
don't
it?
read that right now.
Okay.
All right, so we have to kill all enemies. That's the goal.
Okay.
All right, so the setup here, I only set up the first room, okay, that we see. There are certain areas on the board where we can set our characters up, which we already did, and then it shows us where the monsters appear on the board. Okay, and there's two types of monsters now. There's normal versions, which are the white trays, and then golds, which are the elites. Okay, they all have a number on them. That's randomized as they get put down, and that's basically the initiative in which they're going to attack. Okay, when their card gets pulled. All right, so that's the board. This little fancy thing right here is basically what magical elements are in play.
Right. Like I said, I had the ability to cast like an ice.
Yeah.
So that's where that's going to
So
come.
let's just say you cast like an ice storm or whatnot.
Yeah.
So we would move this over to the strong section, meaning like there's like ice elements going on. And then heroes and monsters alike could use this ice element for powering up future spells, let's say, and each round this goes back down. So this is in view for you guys to see. I don't know how often this is going to come into play. I don't know, so it's here for right now. Right here is your bandits. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's this pretty neat little sleeve. It has a bunch of different levels depending on what level the dungeon is. That's how strong they get, and then you just slide into this fancy little nifty thing right here. So this is a level 1 dungeon. Okay? And it has the stats of a normal and an elite. So they all have normals are 6 health, 3 movement, and 2 attack. Okay? So 6 health is, I don't know if that's good or bad. And then these little sections right here is where you actually put the damage to keep track of things. Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Let's see. All of these are bandits. They're guards. So there's a special monster deck called guards. This is how we determine what they do on their turn and what their initiative is. No idea what's on the other side of this.
Yeah, we didn't peek.
So I am kind of nervous.
Yeah.
And then this is the monster attack deck right here.
Okay.
When they attack us, we pull that to go. All right, so we went ahead. Oh, one last thing I want to point out. There are these, I guess you could say they're like specific, or I guess randomized special dungeon objectives that you can that you get.
Right.
Each character gets 2 of them. You secretly select one of them, okay? And they give you check marks at the end of the dungeon. If you satisfy the condition, you get check marks. 3 check marks, you get like an additional perk. Basically, like you level up your character a little bit. So we each selected one for each of our characters. We do not know what the other person has. So if I remember, which I think I will, you can see right now, I'll put it on screen, the Spellweaver's ability or trait. Let me actually remind myself while you guys read it. Okay. The Brutes. I sure hope that comes into effect.
The Scoundrels. Probably not going to happen this game. And the Mind Thieves. Which I'm just worrying about dying, so I might not be focusing on these this round.
Yeah. Okay. And again, we just got hit in the head with all these rocks. So we're coming in with 2 damage already.
I'm not going to take any risks to get a check mark.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, now we also went ahead and pre-selected our first 2 moves, so you guys don't have to wait around for us to select those.
Yeah.
So again, you take out of all your cards that you get with, so like the Brute gets 10 cards in his hand, the Spellweaver only gets 8. We select 2 of those cards. And then one of the cards, you're actually going to show, that's going to be your leading card. They all have these initiative numbers on them, from 1 to 100. That's going to be basically determines the turn order. Each of our characters, plus what the monster does, that's going to determine our turn order. And then when it's your turn, you select one card, doesn't matter which one, to do the top or bottom action, and then the opposite for the other card. Okay, so, and again, you're not supposed to tell each other the numbers, and how we did this was I looked at my Brute, I determined his, then again I went to the Spellweaver.
Yeah. I did the Scoundrel first, and then I did the Mind Thief.
Right, so we're going to do that going forward. And all I said was, because again we can't tell each other exactly what we want, the Brute's hoping to try and get an early taunt and take all of the attacks from these bandits. Because again, I don't know what number they're going to be. And hopefully the rest of the team can kind of sit back and wait. Meaning I want them to kind of get further numbers away and kind of sit back. So we have our number selected, right?
Yep.
All right, that just means there's one last thing that we need to do.
Start the soundtrack. Right? Start the soundtrack?
I don't... Alright, I'm feeling this. This is our first mission. I'm feeling...
The Hitman Hunters.
No, Hit Point Hunters.
Hit Point Hunters!
The Hitman Hunters. Alright, so we're going to show initiative. So I'm going to start first.
Failed already. We haven't even gotten out of the gate.
Alright, the Brute. I'm selecting these 2 cards with a 15 initiative.
Okay.
Please, I hope that you did everything after that. Well, actually, I just hope they go after him. Then my Spellweaver, she's going to go with a 69. So hopefully she goes further back.
Okay. Scoundrel, I have a 33 initiative.
Okay.
And Mind Thief, I have an 82.
Nice. Okay. Comes down to the guards.
Where are they going to fall?
A 55. Okay.
Okay.
I like it. Okay, so what do we say? 15.
33.
55.
Then them.
Okay. Got it. Cool.
So we have two characters
right.
before.
All right. So the Brute's going to go first. He is going to first activate his hide armor. Okay? So I tap it. Okay? On the next 2 sources of damage to you from attacks, gain 1 shield. So I gain 1 point of armor. So I take... Oh, and I have to add... I forgot I got to add these 2 things in here. So these 2 circles right here show me how many uses it gets before I actually discard it. Or not discard it, but before effects wears off. So I put one of my tokens here. And it's tapped, so it doesn't come back until I rest, until I do a long rest. Okay? And then that little symbol here is -1 modifiers that I have to add into my attack deck. So it's pretty cool. It's like wearing armor is helpful, but when I go to attack, I'm kind of slow, or I'm slower.
Right,
so I have to modify my deck a little bit. I've not done that yet. I have to shuffle those in.
Right.
Okay. So let me put that on there. Then I'm also going to my Shield Bash card. I'll just show you guys in the beginning. It gives myself another Shield 1, and this little symbol means that it lasts until the end of the round. So right now, I've got permanently 1 shield for the whole round, plus I've got my armor.
Nice.
So I'm not moving at all. I'm doing that. And then Eye for an Eye. The top action now.
Okay.
I'm doing Retaliate 2. So whenever a monster hits me this turn, I automatically do 2 damage back to him. So if they hit me, I hit them for 2 damage. I don't have to draw a card or anything. It's just straight
automatic.
2. Yep. And I gain 1 experience every time I hit a monster back.
Nice.
And it lasts till the end of the round.
Awesome.
So hopefully he can stand
there. Well, now
there.
I see why you want to take all the...
Yeah, I want them... I can gain experience, block a lot, and hit them. Pretty cool. Okay, so he went...
Okay. I am going to... Now, honestly, I thought the monsters would be going before us, so this might not work out as perfect as planned.
And now you can always change. You know,
I could always change... Oh,
You know
I
what
could
mean?
always change. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna do that first because I want to save this poison.
Okay.
I was gonna choose the bottom, but I'm gonna save the poison to when I'm actually closer to a monster. So I'm just gonna use that for a move 2.
Okay.
But I actually am only going to move 1 because I don't want to get further ahead. Correct?
That's correct. Now
this space is further.
Just so you know, these guys now will be closer to you. Because when the monsters activate, they're gonna move. Let's say you were here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're both within 3 away. But then if we're tied, it goes to the person who is lowest on initiative, which would be the brute. Now if you walked here, you're only 2 away. So all these guys will be hitting you instead.
Well, then unfortunately, my entire turn would be wasted.
Right, that's why this game's tough.
Right. Because my other card that I wanted to use, I had to be within range 3 in order to perform an attack. But that would draw 3 people. And we can't stand on the same space ourselves.
Right.
There's nowhere I can go that would take less of 1, 2, 3. What if I stood here?
That's not a bad idea. That's actually pretty good.
So I would be moving 2 spaces.
Yep.
And then I would be in
Able to shoot
range
that.
of 3, but unfortunately it targets 2 people.
Oh, I see.
So that's not going to help me either.
But hey, it's still better than not doing anything, and it's better than not getting attacked.
True.
And they're not. A lot of these cards, whenever you use these, they go into your discard pile, and you have to rest. There's 2 different types of rest to get those cards back. But then you'll also see some of these cards have these X's. That means they get lost. They don't go to your discard pile, and they're much harder to get back. I don't even know if every character has an ability to get it back. So if you don't use this bottom section, it's not lost. You can use the top. It just goes to your discard pile. So it's better than... I don't know, actually.
So I am attacking for 2 on the first, the one of the
right
elites, range of 3, and I am now drawing from my...
Yep, so shuffle that up and draw the...
And I am drawing 1 from the top to see what I do.
So it's 2 damage right now.
2 damage.
They have 1 shield, so right now you're only doing 1 damage.
There we go. I am doing 2 damage because I
Like
got a
so.
+1.
Okay, this is pretty cool. So
pretty cool.
This is the modifier for your +1 damage, and when you get this symbol, you get to draw another card and add to it.
So right now I'm at 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then...
And it's causing poison.
I get to draw another card.
Oh my goodness, nice.
Now I am done.
So let's do it.
Okay.
Attack 2,
2,
3, 4, 5 with poison.
Right.
And
they're
you block
blocking
it. So
with
it's
1.
4 damage and poison.
Okay.
So that is actually really good, I think.
I hope so.
I think that's
I just
good.
wish I could have targeted 2 people.
With that.
With that, yeah.
Okay, so that is the number 2 elite. So we look on here. So it's 4 with a poison. So poison is, next time that we attack them, it's extra 1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then...
Both of my cards go to...
Discard.
Yeah,
which is like...
Okay, on the side.
Hey, I think that was...
Now,
but you're right.
These cards go shuffled in right now?
When it's all done, you shuffle them all up. So however you want to lay it out to...
Okay, our table is not big enough. Okay.
Let's move some of this stuff. Okay. Alright. So now the monsters go. Okay. So let's take a look and see what they do here. They all do the same move.
Oh, okay.
So it's move -1. Their attacks don't get any bonuses.
Okay, good.
Okay. But they have strengthen, meaning that they are in an advantage until the end of the turn. So they draw 2 cards and they pick the best.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to start with the elites first. So the elite number 1 goes. Okay. He has a 2 movement, but he has -1 move.
So he only moves 1.
He only moves 1.
And
he can't attack. Great. The other guy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's you.
He can't attack me.
Can't attack.
Okay.
Great. So now we go to the next guys, which are 3. Now they have a 3 movement. -1 is 2.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So still me. But they can only move 2 spaces.
2 spaces.
5 and 6. So this guy could get to me.
Okay.
So he'll get to me. Okay. Now we're gonna draw his attacks.
Okay.
So a -1 and a +1. Because he's advantage, he picks the -1.
The +1.
Excuse me. That's the one.
Now, do we know if they have the keep drawing cards like we do?
I actually don't know.
We don't know. Okay.
I do know, however, that they have a 0, which means, or like a cancel, which means their attack completely misses.
Oh. Okay.
And they have a ×2, so they have a critical, which is double all the damage. So which is kind of rough. Not nice.
No. I was back thinking about the cancel, no attack.
Right. Okay. So they have the base guys are 2 damage, 3 damage. Okay. So I get to block 1 because of my hide armor.
Okay.
I block 1 because of my self armor.
Okay.
So I only take 1 damage, and I do 2 damage back to him because I retaliate. And that was on the number 6.
Oh, okay.
This is actually pretty sharp. I like this idea. I gain 1 experience because I attacked
actually,
that.
I gained an experience. Yes.
Oh, you did?
Okay. Thank you for
That
reminding
goes
me.
up. Cool little things right here if they work out properly. And now, so I took 1 damage. Okay, so now I have one of 3 options that I can do. Okay, when you take damage. I could physically take the HP loss, go to 8 to a 7. Okay, I could discard 1 card from my hand and make it good. Not discard, but actually make it get lost. I think it's actually removed from the game. It's not lost, it's just completely removed. Or if I had cards in my discard pile, I could remove 2 of them from the game. So it's kind of this combination of keeping track of your health and your cards. Because your cards are your actions, but if you run out of cards you can't play 2, you're dead. Or if you lose all your HP,
you're dead.
Technically you're exhausted, but because we're playing Permanent Death, that's it.
Dead.
We're dead. So I'm just going to take the 1 damage.
Okay. Well, you don't have any cards in your discard.
Yep.
So that takes out that. You would have to get rid of 1,
right.
yeah.
And you can't use the cards that are
currently active.
Right. Because these are both currently active right now. Okay. So that's pretty good. I thought we were going to get hit hard. I thought we were going to hit real hard.
I know.
Alright, so next is the, I got 69.
Yours, yes.
Okay.
Mine's 8 in the 80s.
Alright, well, I thought I would have to use this big attack. I still might use it, so, range 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do fire orbs. So it is a 3 attack, okay, range 3, and I can target 3 enemies, okay? So it's going to go here, here, and here.
Okay.
So I do 3 damage to everybody. I do draw a card for each one, okay? I'm setting fire into the room. This card's going to get lost, and I gain experience for each person for each target, which is pretty good. But, let's see, number 6, right?
Yes.
That's number 6, so it'd be 3 damage. They have 6 health. I'm gonna write off the. Do I want to use this? See, I have this minor power potion that adds +1 damage to my attack. So I don't know if this is the turn that I kind of go all out and just clear these guys, because I'm a little nervous. And I think we lucked out by not getting hit.
Yeah, we did luck out. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna use this minor power potion.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip it over so it adds +1 damage to all my attacks this round.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start here on... I don't think it matters the order that I pick this. I think I get to pick. So I'm going to go with this number 6 right here.
Of damage, you mean?
Yeah, like who I'm targeting. It does not matter.
No, okay.
Okay, so...
Plus 2. And a snowflake.
Yeah, so it is 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to this guy.
Oh, see, I didn't realize that you had the power too.
The power.
the power to do snow.
Oh, I'm like a mage.
Well, that's great. So now we can
now
work together.
Right.
Yes,
so
I can benefit,
I'm shooting
hopefully.
fire orbs. So my physical card creates fire in the room. Somehow it also creates ice in the room. Okay. So this person's dead. Next is going to be a number 5 who hasn't been damaged yet.
Okay. Wow. Plus
6
2.
damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Ice is already in the room. And now, right here on the big one, plus 1 damage, so that's 5 damage. He's got a shield. Can't forget, so that's 4 damage. And that person is immobilized, meaning that on their next turn, they can't move. So that person basically got icicled by my fire orbs somehow. My fire ice orbs.
Okay. Well, maybe it's like dry ice, where it's so cold it burns.
Yeah.
Right?
Like you can take a shower and you're freezing cold.
Yeah.
And it's like
you get in it. It hurts. Yeah. I think it's like that.
I think that's what I did to them. I gave them a hot icy shower.
You did.
Okay. And I hit 3 people, so that's 3 experience. And now that was just my top action. So this card actually gets lost. Okay, so I have a lost pile right here. Okay. And then my second card, the bottom, heal 3 within range 1. So I think I don't know if I heal the brute up to max right now, or do I heal myself?
Can you do both? A little bit of both?
I cannot do a little bit of both.
Oh.
I can't do a little bit of both.
Can you heal yourself for 3?
I'm at 4. I would go to 6. It's just scary that down to 6.
You're so
or do
low.
I make the tank who...
I say heal yourself.
Okay, just to be on the safe side?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go back up to full health, which is a 6, and that's a discard. Because the tank already has a...
Okay.
He has a healing potion, so...
Okay.
So that was what? This guy and this guy get blasted away. And when they get blasted away, they drop some loot. Well, it's technically money.
Okay.
Okay. So how you gain the money is you have to end your turn on that space. You pick it up automatically. Or we have physical loot cards in our hand that allow you to gather all the loot within a certain distance around you. So you have to plan on also picking up money. Now, at the end of the scenario, each one of these tokens is worth a certain amount of gold based on the difficulty of the dungeon. I think right now it's might be like 4 gold or something for each token. That was pretty good, and you haven't even gone yet with your.
I know. I keep looking at my cards, and I'm trying to decide: should I like flip them? Would it be better to flip flop them?
Yeah. It's pretty cool how you can play them out, and then just on your turn, then you decide what you want to do. Because things might change. So you don't have to like, oh, I want to do this huge blast, and then be like, oh, there's no monsters, so I don't need to blast.
Okay, well, let me put it this way. I could probably kill one of the remaining...
Elites.
Elites, okay. Yes. With a card that I wasn't planning on using.
Okay.
Can you tell me what disarm does?
Disarmed means that basically think of it as them dropping their weapon, and they can't attack next turn.
Okay.
So next turn they'll be able to move, but they won't be able to attack. Now just remember, this guy, he can't move right now anyway. So unless he has a range attack, which I'm guessing he doesn't because he just has a sword here, he's not hitting us next turn. Unless I move up and attack him myself.
Okay. So, number 6 is the far... Wait, what number is he?
He's 2. So here are the 2 elites. They're going to be the lowest number, so I'm always going to set it up that way.
Okay,
So they both have 5 health left, I think.
Well, I could definitely kill the one in front of us, but then I wouldn't be able to bring out...
You have a rat swarm?
I do, but they do not do damage...
This turn.
This turn.
Right, next turn they'll start attacking. And you don't control them. They just kind of like go off on their own. They attack the closest person, and then they follow their steps.
Okay, so let me ask you this. When I put down the rats, where do they go?
Any space next to you.
And then that's how they stay?
And then next turn, they activate right before you. So whatever your initiative is, that's when they go.
Okay.
And then they have move on here, I'm assuming? A movement
of 1.
So they move 1 space towards the closest monster, and then they'll attack that
But
monster.
it's only 1 swarm. The rats only take up 1 space in the swarm.
Right.
I don't know what to do. I kind of want to use the rats just to see how they do.
Okay. Hey, it's one more. I'd rather get the rats killed than one of us.
Well, actually, how many damage does the number he has?
They have 5 left.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh.
And he's got armor, but he's poisoned.
But he's poisoned. Okay. Let's do the rats.
Okay. So the rats first.
The rats will come. Well, I could actually move. I'm gonna use a move 2 and a heal 2.
Okay, great.
If I move 1 space closer, it depends on what happens next turn. I move like here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna heal 2, so I'm gonna back up to full.
Okay.
And then I'm going to summon my rats,
Okay.
which is this big token here, and I am gonna put them
right there.
Here.
Perfect. So that's the rat swarm. Then that little corresponding token goes on here, so we know, hey, those are the rats.
Okay, so that one stays up there
Yep.
as an active card, and the other one
Goes to your discard pile.
Okay.
It's not lost. All right, pretty cool. So that was 1 round. Okay. Now at the end of the round,
we're all still alive.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought we did pretty well. It's because they didn't reach us. I was ready.
Yeah, you're ready
them.
to take full. Yeah.
So end of the round, you refresh certain things. Not really too sure what they are because this doesn't refresh my armor. That's at the end of the round. I mean, after I rest, do a long rest. Anything with a tap.
No, I didn't have anything.
Yeah. Okay. At the end of the round, you have the option of short resting.
Right.
Okay. Short resting means you can take all your cards from your discard pile. Put them back to your hand, but you randomly have to select one of the cards and remove it from the game. So you're hurting yourself in the end, but you're refreshing your options in your hand because you can't use those cards again.
Right.
Okay. Or, I'll explain, at the beginning of your turn, instead of selecting your 2 cards, you can opt to do a long rest. A long rest allows you to take all the cards from your discard pile, put them back to your hand. You get to pick what card you want to get rid of. And you also heal 2 health. But that turn you're not doing anything.
Right.
You count as having a level 9, initiative 99. So
you want to make sure you rest at the right time, or things could get ugly.
Okay, so these move to the discard pile for me. Discard. And we are going to plan out our next move.
Yes.
And then we'll come back to you because
we're still taking a long time.
Yeah, we're still taking a long time to plan. I'm sure once we know all of our cards, like I'm going to read every single card again before I plan my next move. You guys don't want to see that. So we'll see you back in
a couple minutes.
18 and a half minutes. One thing I forgot to do at the end of the round was now the 2 elements
get moved down.
They get moved down. So now they're into waning. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
So the ice is melting because of the fire, and the fire is dying because of all the melted water.
Bingo. Alright, so initiatives. I've got a 54 for the brute and a 70 for the mage.
Okay. I have a 23 for the scoundrel.
Okay.
And I have a, let's say, 75 for the mind thief.
Okay. So it's always going to be the top card. That's how we'll do it. You always pick 1 card. Just so you know, like you always have that 1 card ready to go.
Yeah.
When you're, okay. Okay.
Let's go.
And the monsters have a 70. Oh, they're attacking late.
Wow.
So -1 move, but a +1 attack. Okay. So the lowest is
me.
23.
Okay, so I'm going to use a move 2 and attack 2 on my quick hands card.
Okay.
So I'm going to actually just move 1.
Okay.
To the big guy here. and I'm going to attack for 2.
Okay. This is the poison one, right?
This is the poison one, yes.
Nice. Okay.
So they take a poison when?
Well, it's just going to be an extra damage.
An extra damage.
So right now you're at 3 attack.
Okay. +1.
4. Keep going.
+1.
So 5 damage.
Yes.
They've got an armor.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. They have 1 health left.
Okay, well that's great because my other card is an attack 3.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's 3. You still have to draw 1 card. You still have to draw your attack card.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
That's
starting.
really 4 damage.
I'm starting over right now.
Yep. They're poisoned.
Poisoned.
Again. They are something or another.
Well, question mark means muddled.
Oh,
The disadvantage on their attacks.
they're disadvantaged. They have to draw 2 attack cards and pick the lowest.
Okay, so I still get another refresh card. Oh my gosh.
That is pierce. So you pierce. I think it's just. Oh, you pierce 3 damage. They don't even have any armor right now. And you keep going.
Oh my gosh. I pulled every single.
You become invisible with that.
Oh, awesome.
So now, until the end of your next turn,
Mm-hmm.
basically you're invisible, and they won't target you.
Wow. Awesome. And I'm still drawing.
Plus
1.
My God, this muddled.
Another muddled. Are all of mine, and that's it.
Oh my God.
0. So I think we have to go back through because I don't even remember what I pulled.
It doesn't matter.
+1.
They're dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Wow. Yeah, and you just keep drawing those.
Maybe
until
that's special with the
rogue.
The
You have
rogue.
a ton of those.
Okay, and
So-
I gain a.
Yeah, you gain 1
Let's see.
experience. And they drop a token. Wow, you destroyed this elite character.
I wish she had his card right now. But okay, so who's next? You are right with the brute.
54, right?
Yes.
Okay, I've got a. Wow, I don't think you're gonna do that.
Annihilate
amazingly.
him.
Jeez. Okay, I think I'm going to move 3. Target 1 adjacent enemy. And I push them 2. I think and that's the thing is, that's unfortunate. I have to.
You have to
I
what?
have to push. I don't want to push somebody. Because I've got an attack that does, like, it hits 2 people. 1, 2, 3. And then I have to push somebody.
Can you just make sure that they end up next to each other? The 2
Okay.
white ones?
You know what, so then I'm just going to use a move 2
Okay.
for my regular movement.
Okay, I want the white ones to stay together.
And you know what, I'm just going to attack this
The
guy
elite.
then. I'll attack the elite then.
Okay.
Alright, with my leaping cleave, so it could hit 2 people, but they have to be next to each other, unfortunately. So I'm going to attack him. It's an attack 3. I did put the 2 -1s in here.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 3 damage. I push him 1 space, and there I've got to push him another space. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
I shuffled this too.
You did.
And he's disarmed.
Oh.
And
you can't
+1
attack.
damage.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 3, 4 damage. He's got armor, so really
3 damage.
And I push him 3 spaces away from me. 1, 2, 3. Goes all the way back here.
Okay. You couldn't push him towards, like, my guy?
No, because he's got to technically be further away from me, and like going that way he's actually closer a little bit.
Okay.
So I hit him so hard,
That you
I threw him up against the
up
wall,
against the wall.
and he got disarmed, so he can't move or attack his turn. And
Did you add his extra damage?
no, that's 3, right? Oh, that was kind of silly of me. I probably should have just ended it here and picked up the token at the end of my turn. That's okay.
We're learning.
Yep.
Bear with us.
And I gained 1 experience for that attack.
Okay.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay.
None of those were lost cards, so that's helpful.
Now, you're 70, right? But the monsters are 70. Your mage is 70, right?
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed that.
Who goes first?
I don't know.
I'll look it up real
The
quick.
chicken or the egg?
Ties go to the players.
Good.
Okay, so, my spell weaver right here. I am going to flame strike this elite that's right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It does have a range. So it's 3 attacks.
Let me turn her around
3
so
damage.
she's facing him. Okay.
Okay. I am consuming... Well, I guess I do that after the attack. So 3 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
And that is... I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just mage.
Yeah, mage symbol. +1.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 4 damage. He has armor, so it doesn't matter. It's gonna kill him.
3 damage. He's dead.
He's going there.
Awesome.
Okay, and I think I will. My next card, I'm just gonna move up to move
Okay.
to pick up this
Coin.
coin. Okay. It also consumed, that attack also consumed the fire in the room to make that person burn, so I think I have to do it. So it comes
I
over
think it's
here.
worth it. It's one of the elites.
Well, he's already dead.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't need to burn him.
Right.
But to add insult to injury, I did, because I think I have to. Okay. Alright, now they go. Alright, so
Okay.
they have a
2 left.
move -1. So they are going to hit, since they're both next to each other, they could either attack the rats or me. Since you haven't gone first, the rats have the same initiative you, they're going to attack the brute.
Okay.
So he's going to turn to face the brute
Okay.
and attack. This is +1 attack. So it's 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage on the brute.
Wow.
Well, I still have my armor.
Okay, so
this
it's only
goes
3
away.
damage.
Okay. So yeah, it's 3 damage. So I can go down to 4, or I could lose 1 card from my hand. 3 damage is pretty rough. See, I don't know if it's worth it to just lose 1 card.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're doing pretty well at this point.
Alright, I think I'm going to lose a card.
I think that's a good, yeah,
Alright, so
I
this-
would choose the same.
I'm going to get rid of this 1 card. So this is removed from the game, so I'll just put it over here
Okay.
instead of losing that. So yeah, it's 1 from my hand or 2 from my discard. I'll lose the 1 from my hand. I don't take any more damage. Now this guy, since he's next to your rats, he attacks the rats.
Oh.
So it's
Okay.
2 damage, 0, so 3 damage on the rats. And how much health do they have?
We have 6.
Okay.
We have a cat that's going.
We have a cat that's going super crazy right now.
Suddenly crazy.
It could be the music.
She could be attacking the rats. I don't know.
That's what she hears.
That's what she hears. The rats
hears the rats.
scampering all over the place.
Alright.
Okay.
So monsters are done. That hurt. I had to lose a card, but.
Okay. It's better than dying.
Oh, then you know what? I don't use. Oh, on the next 2 sources of damage to you from attacks,
You have to
gain
do
one
it.
shield. I think I have to lose this. Yeah. And I take
Okay.
3 damage that goes there.
Okay.
I can't opt not to use the armor. Yeah.
Okay. Mind Thief is going to use his rats to begin with. And he is going, the rats are going to attack, which one's number 6? This one?
No, actually, it's a 4 and a 3. Did I already mess something up?
You might have.
I might have already messed up some damage.
Who was number 6?
I don't even remember.
Well, why don't you take a look?
Okay,
Is it an
well,
elite?
it's going to be one of these. No, the elites are 1 to 2.
Oh.
There's an elite here. An elite got moved here. Oh, did I attack somebody right here? Oh, that was the elite. And I attacked the elite. Wait. I'm not too sure. Well, a little too late for that.
Okay, so do we want to take this damage
Let's just
off
take
and
the
start
damage.
over?
Yeah, let's take the damage
Okay,
off.
so neither one of these have damage on them right now, is
Right,
what we're going to
'cause
say.
because I shot these guys. There's 2 guys over here. Yeah, they're at full health.
Okay.
They confused us.
Okay, well the rats are going to attack the one right in front.
4, okay.
The number 4. Okay, so the rats have a 2 attack, and they draw one of these cards. Which is, they're waving at him.
They disarm him.
They disarm him.
They jump all over him. They drop his weapon.
And
immobilize him.
And immobilize. They're swarming around his feet. He can't move. And
they stun him.
Stun. He can't do anything but rest.
Wow.
The next turn. So I do 2 points of damage, but it's actually only 1. Oh no, they don't have a shield.
Right.
You're right. Okay. Wow,
So
these rats are very swarthy.
Wow. These decks seem pretty ridiculous.
I know.
You get the,
Shh. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Okay, so rats go. Now it's the Mind Thief's actual turn. He's actually going to do some more mind control.
Okay.
He's going to force one enemy within range 5 to perform an attack on the other enemy.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So he's going to have this guy right here attack this guy.
Okay.
Okay. So hold on. Yeah, I think that's... I forgot that I needed to move. If I don't move anywhere, I can't attack anyone. So that kind of...
Okay, well, why don't you move?
why don't I move? So I'm going to cancel that other mind attack, and I'm going to move 2. So I will go... Can I go here?
Sure.
To pick up the...
Yep.
And he is going to now melee attack using a mind weakness. So that is one of his special cards called Augment. So I put it down and it stays in play until I use another Augment card. And this one actually lets me add an additional 2 attack every time I attack. So I'm starting at a 3 attack on number 3.
Nice. Wow.
Mobilize.
3. Muddled.
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 Did we shuffle this?
I don't know. Did you?
I don't know.
Push.
1.
Wow, this is crazy. It seems like I just want to like...
Should I shuffle?
Hit him. No, well, shuffled. I shuffled it.
Okay.
Push. Immobilize, push, push, push.
+1.
+1. That's it. Oh, it keeps going.
No, I keep going.
3, 4,
+1. +1.
Alright. I wonder if it's just you it's only the first time that happens. Because this is just insane. It's just crazy. Where's my quick reference on the back? Quick reference. Not so quick.
So we technically might be doing this entire fight over again.
No,
Okay.
not over. We just...
No, just this attack right now.
It's a rolling modifier. G. A rolling modifier symbol indicates that an additional modifier card should be drawn. Modifier cards are then drawn until a rolling modifier is not revealed, at which point all the drawn modifiers are added together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. Well, he's dead.
Okay, by how much is he dead?
Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6,
4,
7.
5,
1
6, 7,
extra
8, 9. Look at all these +1s I have.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this I need to take into account for maybe future benefits. Wink, wink, wink.
Okay.
So he
I'm sorry. So you started with a 3.
correct. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So he only had 6 health. So you did 3 extra.
There's not one more damage in here somewhere. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Nope. There's not.
Son of a god, I just needed one more.
Alright.
Okay.
And then you get to loot this gold.
I do.
Alright, you did a ton of damage to that guy.
No, I don't know. Oh, that was on my discard, and I just put it back on there. Oh, there, it's right there. It's right there.
Okay.
And the bump
and
up
the ice.
Yes, the ice. Bump it up. Bump it up.
Even with this icicle
I went through my
attack.
whole deck in
That's
both of these.
insane.
Okay, so that's both. So I gain one
extra experience.
One extra
So
experience.
both these are still in play.
Now, I don't gain the rat's experience until they die, right?
Oh no, you by casting that.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay, so I'm at 3.
It's weird, you gain experience not by killing guys, but by just using cards.
Yeah, using
in this
cards.
game.
Okay, so this one goes away.
Alright, well my mage, who has, like, nothing to do,
What do you mean? She's done.
she's done, hence why she has nothing to do. That's
Right,
everybody,
I was
right?
yeah, that's everybody.
Good. I was like, man, everyone's dead already. What is this card now?
Oh my god.
There's too many cards!
There's a lot of cards. There's a lot of piles. So this one goes with this right here. Let's move these like this, and then move this down so it's further away from your cards.
Okay, I think this is the one that goes in here. Alright, well we're gonna pick our next set of moves. And then maybe once we get this, we'll maybe we'll show us selecting the moves if it's not too long. But even these turns are taking a little long.
I know.
Hence, who knows if we're gonna be continuing this campaign.
Okay.
I don't know, so far so good though. Okay, cool. Alright, so we were just deciding during that time, like, how to split up this loot. Because we wanna, you know, each person should have equal number of loot. But that's also a lot of planning and a lot of turns. And the more turns that you use, every turn we have to spend 2 cards. But that also is kind of like a time limit. Because in order to get those cards back, you have to rest and then you lose a card. So now we're really starting to see what it's like to kind of have a pseudo time limit in this game.
Right.
So it's like, do we open the door, but we don't have cards yet? We're kind of low, so we should rest before going in. There's a lot. So this is what we're seeing now. Okay, so I've got a 87 and a 20.
I have a 14 and a 60.
Okay, and they are a 15. So your 14 goes first.
Okay, so that's Mind Thief.
Okay.
So the rats are going to go first.
Yep.
And
So
they are
they
going to attack.
Move and attack, so they're there.
They're already there.
2, 3,
Plus 2.
4 damage, and he's dead. Because the rats are amazing.
Okay, 4 damage,
And
and he's dead.
Ice comes back in, goes there. He drops that.
Okay, well that completely
Changes everything.
changes everything. Well, he is going to loot. No, I'm sorry. He is going to...
Ooh, if he moves 2 and loots, he's going to jack all that money.
No, well, he's not going to then. Loot means you pick up everything?
Everything within that range.
How about I just...
I don't even care if you get all of it.
No, I want my scoundrel to get some of it.
Oh, okay.
Or
you could just...
move 2 and go closer to the door. So I'm going to move 2 with my bottom.
Okay.
Get this.
Well, it's... Or
Right.
when are you looting? Are you looting first?
No, I just stepped on it, right?
You have to end your turn on it.
Oh, so if I loot 1,
You
what
pick
is
it up.
that?
So you loot 1, you get everything within range 1 of you, which would be this token.
Okay.
And then you move 2.
And then I'm going to move 2.
Okay.
Okay. He's done.
Okay, they're dead, so they don't even get to activate. So I've got a 20.
Now, do the rats move with me?
On their turn,
Yeah.
they get a... It's technically pulling a move 0, attack 0 card. So they always move their base value and attack their base value. So no, they have to move first.
Okay.
Okay. So I have a 20 right now. So she's just going to be using the move 2. And I've got no one to attack right now. So just an attack 2 on nothing. So she just gets that. And they go away. I have an 87.
A 60.
Okay, 60 goes.
I have a move 5. 1, 2, 3. Now, do I move on
As
it?
soon as you move on it, it's going to open.
It's going to open. Okay, so I
How,
can't.
and how do you pick up those?
Oh. I keep forgetting. Okay, so that wasn't very smart of me. So I'm going to do a move 2.
Okay.
And just move 1.
Okay.
Okay. Pick that one up. And then I'm going to use, oh no, I can't. That's it. Oh, so what if I leave that one there and I end here? Are you able to get any of these?
I'll get this one if you stay where you are.
Okay, then how about let's do that.
Okay. So then...
And then an attack and
no.
Nothing.
So then the brutes, he's going to move 2 on the bottom. And then I've got to loot 1, so I loot everything within range 1. So we actually did diversify our gold up that turn.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's the end of the round. Now I've got 3 cards left for my brute, 2 left for my mage. I think I'm going to do a short rest with both my characters.
Now, can I use my minor stamina potion right now?
On your turn, you can use it. So if you wanted to, that's when you would say you would use it.
Okay.
So 2 cards come back instead of using a rest, you mean?
Yeah. I guess I could use a...
So I'm going to rest now because, like, let's see, the brute has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So they would all come back, but 1 gets removed from the game.
One of the ones that come back,
yep.
You mean?
And it gets it's random, so I don't know what it is.
Okay, so I'm going to do a short rest with the scoundrel.
Okay. Gets removed from the game. Now, you can look at this card, and if this is a card where you're like, oh, I really want this one, you can take a damage and randomly draw another one. But
wow.
This is removed. This is my looting card. That goes back. The mage.
Okay. So now I just draw one.
Yep.
Okay. And that one is in the lost pile, correct?
No, it's removed. It's removed. Doesn't even get in the lost pile. Because I have an ability to get my lost cards back.
Oh, okay. But now I get all of these.
Yep.
Wow.
So it's also important because I was looking, even though I knew as the mage, I just wanted to move 2 spaces and basically end my turn. It was important of what 2 cards I was going to do that with. Because if I did it with a card that I really wanted, I have a chance that when I rest and get it back, it could be removed. So I want to make sure that I don't even, chance that happens. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we 2 rest, and your Mind Thief did not rest.
He didn't know. I think I'm going to use a potion next time.
Okay.
I still have 4 cards.
Okay, so this comes back down.
And 2 in play. So now if I didn't have any cards in my hand, those don't count, I would die. I have to check that out.
I think, I forget. I think you have to be able to play 2 cards in your next turn.
Okay.
So, if you can't play 2 cards, that turn you have to rest.
Okay.
Obviously. Yeah, these don't count. So you have obviously 2 or more cards in your hand.
Yes, I have 4.
Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can quickly... I'm going to try to open the door with my spellcaster real quick.
What do you mean? Before anyone else goes?
She's gonna try to get to that door before anybody and start the round.
Okay. Model disadvantage on attack.
Yes, that's what she's gonna do. Now, see, I should have, because before looking at the brutes, I should always do, I said we were always going to do one person and the other.
And here I am. I'm looking at the...
Yep, I did the same exact thing. So...
Okay, well, I've already picked his, so we're going to go with his before I look at hers.
Right,
then.
but we did say in the beginning we were going to do one character then the other, and here I am. I just did the other character first. Because I'm like, oh, I want them to definitely do something.
Yeah.
Alright, so... So you get to now see the exciting thing of us selecting our cards.
gripping, I know. Oh, you need to go first, huh?
I would like to go
Okay.
first.
That's fine.
I'd like to go first. Okay, I got my leading card ready. Both my characters good to go.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm looking to open that door, and then my brute's gonna like wait a little bit and then jump in.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna lead off with a 7. Hopefully that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. 7 and a 54.
Okay, I have a 64 and a 27.
Okay. So I'm going with my spell weaver first. I am going to move 4 spaces, and this is a jump. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump means I can jump over like obstacles and bad guys. I land on the door, and when you end your movement on a door, it opens, and you reveal the next room. So I'm now going to set up the next area. So the mage jumped in, opened this door, reveals this long corridor. We have some more guards, and now we have some archer characters.
You mean business?
They mean business. So now we have some bandit archers here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously they shoot at a range. Okay. And when you reveal a new room, and if the monsters aren't in play already, you draw a new card for them. Okay, so we've got a 30 for the guards, and Archer has their own deck, and they are 68.
Okay.
And then that
Now-
little symbol there means it gets reshuffled.
Okay. How far is their range?
Good question.
4 and 5, it looks like.
4 and 5, and they get +1 range. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So like right here
Is the
is
max
their
right
max
now?
range, and they don't move at
Okay.
all. So for this round, if you go past that, they're gonna
They're
hit
gonna
you.
hit you. Okay.
There's also 2 traps right here. If you end your turn on a trap, or if you walk on a trap, because the difficulty is level 1, you take 3 damage. Okay. Monsters could also land on a trap, or get pushed onto a trap and take 3 damage, but they will do everything they can not to walk on it. Okay? So I moved, and now I am going to... okay. Oh, this works. I've got a 3 attack, range 3, 2 damage. I wonder if I hit this elite right here. What they hit, they go on a 30. Is anyone going to go before 30?
Yes, my mind thief is gonna go.
Alright, well, I'm a little scared that I'm standing there in the front, so I'm going to do my best to take out maybe the elite. Maybe you could help me try and kill this elite.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the elite. It has 2 damage, and I'm going to get rid of 1. I can choose any element, get rid of it, to do an extra damage.
Okay.
And it gives me an experience if I did that too. So I'm going to pop my experience up. So it's 3 damage right now, 4 damage, and they are burning. This is the number 1. So 4 damage. They have got an armor, so 3. Burning means they take 1 damage at the beginning of their turn. Okay, not so bad. Got that door open. And you're up. Well, first, actually, it's going to be your rats. They only have a move of 1, right?
That's rough. We need their help. Okay, I'm not really sure. Wait, so you did damage to the elite?
Yeah, so the elite has 6 health left. Really only 5, because he's going to burn himself for a point.
Well, I'm going to have to move in front of you in order to do damage.
Okay.
Attack 1, range 2. That's not going to work. So I have a move for attack 2.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to have to stand in front of you.
Okay. Yeah, I know, this is going to be rough, because you're
Okay.
going to move in there and...
2, 3.
Remember, you go through the door.
Oh, I do. I'm sorry. Where was I?
Yeah.
So I can go through you.
1,
1, 2.
Yep.
Okay, so attack 2, but I also, if you remember, I have...
It doesn't have range at attack 2, right?
It does not.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
Do you want it to have range?
Could it have range?
No.
Okay.
I could use a different card. No, because that's a bottom, and I wouldn't be able to move.
Yeah. Okay.
To push. Okay, so I'm on an attack 2, but I'm actually on a +2, so I'm on attack 4.
Okay, I like it. Let's get another string of 4. All right, not a good string.
Attack 4.
So only 3 damage.
Okay, and then my top card is an attack 3, and I'm going to attack at 2.
How'd you do this? Didn't you move?
Yeah, this is the bottom of this card.
Oh, you move and
attack on my bottom. But this goes away now.
On your what?
On my bottom. And I gain 2 experience for that. Would you stop distracting me?
Oh, so this is 2 attacks in this turn, isn't it?
Yes,
okay,
it is. Now, I know you wanted me to do damage on this guy.
I did.
So I'm making it worth our while. Okay, so attack is a 3, but I get to add +2 and gain an XP for each negative condition on the target. So he has a fire.
He's got a fire.
So that is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm attacking for 3, but I get to +2.
Oh.
Because he has a negative condition on him.
Oh my goodness. And you gain experience too?
And I gain experience.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage.
Wow, your Mind Rat is pretty awesome. Better than this
but I have to
mage.
get rid of these 2 cards, so...
Okay, so they get lost.
They get lost, right. Okay, so we're doing 7 on him right now.
Gotcha. 8, 9. Okay, yeah, he's gone.
So is that maybe plus...
Okay, well, let's see. He had 6. He had 3 left. You did 9. Well, you did 9. He had 1 armor, so 8. So you did 5 damage over.
I got it.
So that's weird. So obviously I know that's that 1 card. I wonder if you reveal it as soon as it's completed, rather than waiting at the end of the game and you're like, did I do this or not? You know what I mean?
So you want me to reveal it, is what you said?
It makes sense that you would reveal it when it's done.
Kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 more points of damage to it than necessary.
Wow.
It's called Dynamo.
Wow, that was pretty dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay, so I'm just going to put this under here.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about it anymore.
I'll figure that out for the next
But I
game.
am actually going to use my minor stamina potion this turn, so that is also a
Lost.
1 and done.
Yep.
So I get to get 2 cards back from this pile. So can I do that while you're going?
I will.
So it's any 2? Or is it random 2?
I think it just says, I don't know.
Recover up to 2 of your discarded cards.
You get to pick.
Okay.
So I'll look for sure on that checkmark thing, but let's play it this time as when it's completed, we'll reveal it right away.
Okay.
Okay? Only because... Explorer, reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during this scenario.
Oh, now I see why the mage had to do it.
Yes.
Got it.
Because again, like at the end, like you could forget, did I do that or not? Like what's the way, maybe you tap it, but if you're going to tap it, why not just reveal it right there? So, alright, so done for. That's going to be helpful because it is now their turn.
Yes.
So they get move +1, attack -1. So they are going to attack you.
Okay.
So this is 1 damage, 2 damage to you.
Okay.
And then the next one, 0 damage. Wow, that is helpful.
Because I am...
Don't worry.
becoming aware of the lack of cards that I have.
I have a 54.
I have a 64, so I go last.
Okay, so I'm coming in as the brute. And of course, oh yeah, I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna jump somehow over 2 people through the doorway, land here. there was a wind gust. Did you
Well,
feel
yeah,
that?
I did. Oh my gosh, right here.
And then I'm sweeping blow. I attack all 3 of these spaces. Even though you're in it, it doesn't hurt you. Don't worry.
You are
Don't
lucky.
fret. I'm here to save you. You get an attack, I jump over. I'm like, shh. All right. So it's attack 2. I draw a card for each person. So 2, push, 1, and this is pretty cool. It's 1 damage, and I shield myself until the end of the round.
Oh, that's
so
a cool
it's
card for
2,
the bird.
So it's 3 damage on the number 3. And then I push him 1 space, so he actually goes here. And then the next one is 2, 3 damage on the other guy. Okay. And that's it. They go to my discard. So 54. You have a 64, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're up.
Oh.
The archers, they're just... Their arrows are just going to fall short on us. Actually, they're not. Range +1, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The big guy's going to hit me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, well, I'm using my move 5.
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh
3,
God, loot. I'm so excited.
4. Can I come here?
Yep.
5?
Yep.
Well, that's technically 4
that's
anyway. Fine. Okay. Well, if I'm here, am I getting hit?
No, you're not.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand here because that's adjacent.
Okay.
We're gonna fight. So I have a move 2, attack 2, but that's
The same as just attack 2.
right. Attack 2. So yeah, I am going to attack 2.
Okay. So this guy only has 3 health left. So boom, right there.
Plus
4
2.
damage. Got him.
Look at that. That was a very lucky.
3. Make sure I remove the right numbers. And ding, he drops some more gold. Okay.
Now wait, I want to make sure. Did I gain? I did not take another +1 for this
Experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the...
Now every time I
on it.
use this, I get a +1.
Yep.
Oh, then I gain 2 more. 6, 7.
Oh, wait.
Right? Or is it just
No,
when I put it down?
It's just when you put it
Okay,
down.
so then I'm just at a 6. Okay, for this guy here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So now the archers, 2 of them shoot, and the arrows just fall just short of me, but the big guy,
He's got some extra oomph.
he's got that extra oomph. So he's got 3 damage on me. 3. That's it. So 3 hits. Wow, that is rough. I am. You know, I'm gonna take the 3 damage. Only because I've got this healing potion still.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the 3, so I go down to a 4. I don't want to lose any more cards right this second. Alright. End of the round, right? Okay. Do we think we could pick our turns pretty good this turn?
No.
I'm gonna try my best to get down to these archers, obviously, to start attacking. So if you have anything that allows you to get down there quick, and then maybe have... My mage probably can't reach them.
Don't worry, I can, and then I can... And the next attack in the village of it. Oh, don't you worry. So I won't be able to attack this turn, but I can get down there.
Okay.
Okay. So she's good. And my poor little rats. Now, if I rest all, I get the cards back. But there's nothing really I can do. Oh, wait a minute. You don't need me to disarm that trap yet, correct?
No, I don't. So, do you want me to stay back and fight this bandit?
What bandit?
This guy right here.
Oh.
Or you can. Or you.
No, I completely forgot there was somebody there. No, I can.
I would rather if you guys can get down here.
No, I cannot. I can only get one of them down there.
Okay, so you're gonna try and stay there.
Because I'm gonna have to rest, like full rest.
A full rest?
With the Mind Thief.
This turn?
No, next turn.
Okay. So you're gonna stay here and attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This comes down.
Actually.
Okay.
Disarm. Actually, I could probably just stay there.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best.
2.
Do my best.
Oh, wait. You need me to fight that guy, correct?
I'm planning not to fight him.
Okay.
And your rats are gonna take a little while to get there. He only has 3 health left. So even just a basic attack 2 should do pretty well. These guys are shooting out arrows at me. I gotta get in there and show them who's the boss. Hopefully I can go before them. I don't want it to get hit.
Okay.
Good?
Yes.
Okay. I've got a 27 and a 20.
Whoa! You didn't ask me about mine.
Okay, well, I'm not sure
you didn't ask me about mine.
Tell me.
I have a 6.
Oh, this gets shuffled in here.
6 and a, let's do a 48. No, let's do a 20.
See, that's the thing. You can't pick now. Like, you can't say, oh, I want to pick my 48 to my 20. Set your cards down so you know what your leading card is, and then we always reveal our leading card.
Oh, okay. Well, this one was staying 6, and I actually didn't pick a leading card yet.
Yeah, see, that's what you got to do.
So let's do it randomly.
Okay. Sure.
So you're going to pick it for me.
Stop. That one.
20.
Okay. There you go. Alright, so the archer one, they have a 44, and the guards are a 15. Alright, is 15 the...
I have a 6.
Okay, so you go first.
Okay, so I am going to move 6 spaces and make myself invisible.
Oh, wow, okay.
With her. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that okay if I I stay there?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
The basic guy only has 5 health. So if you think you can do 5...
I can't, I'm not attacking him.
Oh, you just moved down there and became invisible.
Well, a 5 attack is a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I use this as an attack 2.
That's not going to kill him, so yeah.
It's not going to kill him. So I need to make myself invisible.
Okay, yeah. What else does that do?
That's so that my next attack, my attack will be double.
Oh, well, that's awesome.
Okay.
And you gain 2 experience?
Is that 2 experience?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be next time.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm not gaining it yet.
Wow, that's great. Okay. So now the guard goes at a 15. So, oh, look, check this out. He shields himself. He has shield 1 and retaliate 2. So he just kind of bunkers down. He doesn't attack anybody. But now he's like, anyone that hits him, he hits back. That's pretty cool that that's in there. So we don't actually want to, maybe we don't want to hit him this turn.
Really?
Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you go get this gold instead.
He has negative conditions though, right?
He does not.
Oh.
He does not. Okay. So that was 15.
Now I have to go. I have a 20. You have a 20.
I've got a 20.
Why don't you go first?
Okay.
Or no, if it's a tie, it goes by the next card, right?
Oh, it does. Mine's a 83.
48. Okay. So I have to go. Son of a gun. Well,
his retaliate is melee. So if you have a range attack, you could back up to get this gold and shoot him, and he can't hit you because he retaliates is only melee. I don't know if you...
I don't have a range.
Oh, okay, well then just stop me whenever.
Move 3, attack 1. And then I could force an enemy within range 5 to perform. So how close would I have to get?
On these guys?
Yeah. Within range 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to get here.
Okay, so I have a move 3. I could do that.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah, move me up 3 and attack 1, but that obviously doesn't do anything. So now I'm going to force one enemy within range 5 to perform an attack 2 on another enemy that I'm controlling. So let's take the big guy.
Big guy to attack the small guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's have him attack maybe... Yeah, this guy. That's fine.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter who we're going to put the damage on.
Right. Okay, so
You
we're going to...
pick.
A big guy attacking a
Mo
small guy.
or Curly?
Well, I think Curly.
Okay, poor Curly's going to get an arrow in the eye.
Okay. Attack 2. So I'm pulling my card.
No, it's a monster.
Oh, it's a monster's card.
Right.
Okay.
So attack 2...
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm sorry, could I see that?
Sure.
Let me just double check. Force one enemy within range 5 to perform... Oh. Attack 2, range 0. Targeting another enemy with you controlling the action.
Yeah, so it's in
So
within...
I think it's that.
It is my
Target
card?
another enemy with you controlling the action.
Because I'm taking over his
Targeting
mind.
another enemy
Huh, that is weird.
with you
I used that
controlling
before and I don't remember what I pulled.
I think it's going to be yours.
Okay. So this is the last card.
Yeah. So it's 2, so 4 damage.
Plus 2.
4 damage.
Yeah, so that's it, yeah.
Alright, so if anyone knows for sure,
Let us know.
let us
If
know.
it's my cards or if it's the
It
monster's
says with
cards.
you controlling the action, so I would think
So
it
I
would
would...
come from your
Yes, agreed. Okay, so that's my turn.
deck. So that goes there. Okay. So now my 20. I am going to move 8. I'm going to jump like the wind. Let me make sure I really want to do that. Oh boy. Whose range this is a 3? Man. With you going stealth, it just leads whoever else is getting attacked is going to be the one that gets hit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Well, I have 4 health left. And not a lot of cards. And 2 cards left.
Oh yeah, so you're going to be the one getting hit. Unless I get up in there. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to do this instead. I'm going to move 8. 1, 2, I can't do that. Oh no, oh no.
Am I dying here?
Now my mage is going to go in and take the hits.
Well, wait, can I just rest at the end of the turn?
Yeah, get your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want you to hit all the attacks on you.
Well, how much health does she have? 6.
Yeah, alright, I'm going to go in. I'm going to move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's a lost card. And then I'm going to attack. It's 2 damage. I'm going to just do it on Curly, actually. Because maybe I can finish him off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use this air for an extra damage. So it's 3 damage. And I gain an experience for this attack. So I'm at 5 experience. So 3, 4, 5, and it adds fire. So poor Curly gets
Has
burnt
perished.
up. That's good. That's 1 less attack at least.
Yes.
And this goes into my lost there. And
That's your discard pile.
Yeah. That's
Oh, okay.
My
I
lost
thought-
one over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then that was a 20.
I don't even remember what your brute did.
He didn't go yet.
Oh,
20's got a 27.
okay.
All right, my whole brute. I forgot my brute gets to go. I could have attacked the big guy. Oh, right, because he's going to be the one that moves in and takes all the damage.
Okay.
I'm so silly. All right, I'm going to drink my minor healing potion.
Okay.
So I heal for 3. So I'm at 7. This is why it's tough playing 2 characters. Because I planned out.
Right.
Yeah.
In the very beginning, yes, it is.
All right. I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I am then going to throw my spare dagger. 3 attack, range 3. I'm going to start hitting... How much health do they have? They have 5? I wonder if your double damage attack is just going to be enough to kill the elite. So maybe I hit this guy instead. Alright, well I'm gonna hit the small guy. Attack 3. Piercing armor. 4 damage. They have 5 health.
I'm gonna kill both of those guys next turn.
4 damage. And that gave me 1 experience. That poor guy back there. It's all by himself. So now the archers go.
He's not a poor guy. Okay. He's a bad guy.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Or are we the bad guys?
I forgot. Oh. Sorry. This is what I wanted to do with the boots. I wanted to tap him. On my movement, I can get 2 extra moves.
Okay.
Because he wants to pull all the aggro.
That would be great if you moved there. For me.
That's
next
great.
turn.
That's what I'm going to do. Because that was the whole point. We wanted him to move in to take the aggro from the hits. Okay, so that's what my boots do. Now the archers go. They get +1 attack. So both of them are going to hit me because you're invisible. Actually, this guy, it does shoot the mage. Because the mage is still 2 away. So they're the same, but the mage activated first. Okay, but the first one's on the elite, which is me. So +1 attack, so this is 3, 4, 3 damage.
3. Wow, that's still...
Any 3 damage, I think I'm going to just lose a card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Okay.
Okay, and then the next one's on the mage. So this is
3.
3 damage.
Again.
And the mage, I'm probably gonna I think I'm gonna lose a card.
Ooh.
And then rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's keep that health. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Okay. End of the round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm resting with the brute.
I'm resting with the mind thief. Oh, not short rest. I'm long resting.
Oh, do I need to rest with this guy? Actually, I'm not going to rest with the brute.
Okay. Well, I am with him.
The Spellweaver's going to rest. Okay.
So that means...
Oh, boy. Actually,
one of these cards goes away.
Yep.
In the discard.
Get completely lost. Throw it over there. Not lost.
A full rest.
Removed from the game. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Doing a full rest.
That's your turn.
That's my turn.
So your next turn, he's doing a full rest.
Yes. Okay, so nothing happens yet.
Okay. So a full rest would just allow you to heal for 2, and you pick what card goes away. Or if you do a short rest, you get all these cards, and it's random what goes away, and you don't heal the 2. So maybe you don't even need to do a full rest if you're just trying to get the cards back.
I guess I am just trying to get the cards back. So I'm doing a short rest, but I don't get to pick which one goes away.
Yeah, I gotta be careful with the Spellweaver.
Yeah, I know. I kind of want to pick which one.
But you're losing your whole action now.
Well,
like
I'm not sure what I would be doing.
Can he disarm traps?
No.
It's the other person?
Yeah, and she's going to be killing those guys.
Mm. Okay. Oh, then this guy moved up 1, don't forget.
Yeah. Wouldn't he have moved here to get through the door?
It's the same number of spaces.
Oh, this is connected? You don't
Yeah.
have to move through the...
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll decide if she's going to
Yes.
short rest or long, and then we'll pick our cards.
Yes.
Okay. So you're...
I'm not resting at all.
Okay, you're not resting. Okay. Not resting, and we have our cards picked, right?
Yes.
Okay. I've got a 15, a 36.
I have a 10 and an 11.
Oh, wow, okay. Guard is a 15 and a 56. Okay, so you have a 10, right?
Yes, and that is my scoundrel.
Okay, so this is the one who's invisible, right?
She's invisible.
She pops out.
Which gives double
Oh,
the value of her attack. So she is attacking for 3, okay?
Yep.
But I'm adding +2 to that attack because the target is adjacent to one of my allies.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? And I gain an experience. So I now have a 5 times 2, 10. Or is it only the main attack?
I think it's the attack gets doubled and then the modifiers go.
Okay, so we're at a
6, 7, 8.
8.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're at
8 damage.
8 damage. That's the single out card.
Oh, wow.
8 damage.
8 poisoned.
Poison.
Poisoned.
Poisoned.
Really poisoned. 8.
9.
9. Pierce.
So now I'm shuffling.
Yes. Alright, well, this person's dead, but...
Do you want me to keep pulling
I
until
do.
I'm done?
You got
Okay.
it.
I
Yeah.
have to keep pulling. Okay.
Poisoned. Muddled. Pierced. Back to becoming invisible.
I'm back to being invisible. +1. 10. 11. 12. You wanted me to kill him. 13.
Wow. So you went invisible, popped out, was just like stab, stab, stab.
And then went
Poison,
invisible
poison,
again.
Poison. Stab, 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 poison. Oh, you know what? You're invisible now.
Yeah.
It goes away at the end of your turn.
Oh, so I can't be... But that's okay.
Unless unless, I'll check it out, you might, when you attack, become uninvisible. I think, maybe. That's usually how, like, every video game works. And then maybe you cloak back again. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'll look it up. But you kill him in one shot.
Kill him. I gain an experience.
You gain 3 experience.
I
Because
do.
1 on this, because adjacent. And this card right here.
Okay, so now this one is now out of the game. It's
in the
lost.
lost file.
And
Those are
these...
discarded.
well, I haven't used my loot 2.
Oh, okay.
So that's the bottom of the
nice.
other card.
So
That was just the top of
so
one
you're
of my
going to pick
cards.
both these up.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So that was loot 2, and that one is also now lost.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. You have an 11?
Yes, I have an 11. That's Mind Thief. Okay, he is
Good.
not resting
I'm
his
going to move
turn.
your rat.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, he is going to move 2 and heal 2. So let me get over here
Oh, awesome.
to this guy. I'm going to go back up to 6. And then I am just going to attack for 2, like a normal, regular 2. I'm not going to use this extra at the top.
Okay.
So I'm at an attack 4.
Wow. He's pretty cool, man. He
He's
augments and... That's it. 6 damage.
He's an attack 6.
He had 3 health left.
Okay, so this one, they're actually just both discards.
Great.
Okay.
Alright, so that was the guard, so they are done for. Okay, so they don't exist anymore. They have a 56. I've got a 15. So I am... I'm going to use this warding strength. On the next 6 sources of damage from attacks targeting you, I gain a shield. And it looks like there's 3 spots on here where I would gain experience by using this. So I'm pumping myself up to block some damage.
Okay, now I don't remember where I was at because the Mind Thief stuff doesn't stick very well.
I think you're at like a 6 or 7.
6. Okay. I don't think I was at a 7, so we'll
No.
go with 6.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to shield bash now. Oh, wait. You killed that guy.
I did.
I don't need to shield bash.
No, you gotta kill this guy.
Yeah, I'm not within range. Alright, so I just opt not to do anything then.
Wait a minute.
I don't know I was going to attack that guy. But you went quicker than me, so
Oh.
it's okay. I wanted to put my armor up anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do attack 2, which is nothing. For him, I got my armor up.
So that guy's still alive this round?
This one archer?
Yeah.
As of right now.
Oh, okay.
He has 1 health left.
Okay.
My Spellweaver gets to go. I'm going to...
What number were you?
36.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to attack. So, 2 attack, range 2, and again experience. So, I only need to... Boom.
+2.
Causes a fire. He's dead.
Whoa. Money's flying everywhere.
Token drops. And then my other card is I recover all my lost cards. So this gets removed from the game, and my lost cards come back. Okay. And this goes away. So I'm kind of getting low on cards.
Yeah.
And we still have this 1 room left.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is kind of running out of time. So hopefully next turn we can get in this room and get the party started.
I know what I'm doing. Right? You know what you're doing. Do we have to...
Yep. Oh yeah, rest, and I just got to pick for her. So, yeah, end of round, this comes down. Brute's got a long rest. Okay. So that's at the end of the round. We get everything back. You're long resting with the Tinkerer.
I am.
Okay. Let me pick my Spellweaver.
But the rats get to move, right? Even if I'm not doing anything. So let's have them move in.
Well, let's... Okay, sure.
Oh, no. I'll wait. And I am also going to...
Okay, long rest. And, yeah, what's she doing?
Well, she can... I have my cards that I'm doing. I'm going to try to disarm the trap. I could do a stamina potion.
Okay.
Let's do the stamina potion now, and then after... So that'll be on my turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
So I've got a 69.
Okay, 23.
Cool. You go first.
Okay. So I am going to move 3. 2.
Okay.
Okay. Poison, but obviously there's no enemies. And then I'm going to disarm 1 adjacent trap.
Awesome.
Which gives me 2 experience.
Nice. So we got to wait to get to this door.
Yeah. So now she gets to these get discarded, but now I get to take 2 because of my potion.
Those don't go in your discard pile to the end. Like you have to do this, I think, on your turn.
Got it. Okay, so I'll pick now while you're going.
Yep. I'm just gonna move 2 and loot 1.
Okay.
She's gonna have to, oh, she's gonna have to rest right now. Oh, yikes. Oh, she might just die eventually because I don't have enough cards. Yeah, I have to short rest right now. Ooh, we have to win very quickly. Because I think she could die. Like, I'm losing. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, she's got to, I think, take the, oh, this loss comes back. Good, this comes back. Okay, yeah, she's got a short rest right now. Because I only have 1 card to come out. Oh, I guess I can long rest. Next turn, yeah. So she's out, really, next round. These guys long rested.
So that means I pick everything up, but I have...
And you get to get rid of 1 card.
Well, he's going to be out of cards then. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here.
Alright, we get rid of that. He's back.
They move.
These rested, so these come back in. They move the 1.
Exciting.
Okay. So, end of the round, all the magic died out. So this round, we need somebody to, like, obviously open the door right away, and then everyone else is going to have to rush in. So, Spellweaver is going to do a long rest to get her cards back. Brute. Let's see. So if you have a...
Oh, well, I only have 2 cards, so they have to be played with her. And
Yeah.
then next time I'm going to have to short rest.
At the end of this round.
At the end of this round, yes. So those are mine. So I am going to have to be the one that opens the door.
Are you opening the door early? I want you to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Like really early?
Yes.
Okay.
Very early.
Okay, good. That's good.
But I feel like my...
I want you in there.
Now, if you land on the door, does that end your movement?
Yeah, you have to land on the door to end your movement.
That stinks.
It's okay. Open that door up.
Yeah, but like my good attacks are...
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, we don't know. There could be monsters right there.
Yeah, exactly.
So she's already picked. Now he has to walk around.
Okay. Long rest. Pick my number. Hopefully this isn't. I'm looking at over there at the guys. There's gonna be some guys in here. There's gonna be some guys in here. I just gotta make sure the Spellweaver stays alive with the cards.
So he has to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to just get in the door.
Yeah.
But if someone's on the door, which...
The door is gonna open, he can see in. Like if he's here, he can see in.
Oh, he can see in?
With that door open.
3. And then...
Yeah, I'm almost positive that works.
5. Okay.
Good?
We got this one. Oh, but then it goes away.
No.
We are going to... Okay. We are good.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, resting with the mage, 54 with the brute.
6
Okay.
and 48.
Okay. So let's go with the...
Yes, so she goes first. She is moving 5.
Okay, so 2 and stopping and opening the door.
Mm-hmm. Now she has an awesome attack on her other card, but...
Well, there's going to be people.
But are they going to be...
Kicking through the door, you find yourself face to face with the reason these bandits chose this particular hole to nest in. Animate bones. Unholy abominations of necromantic power. Nothing more to do but lay them to rest along with the remainder of this troublesome rabble. Alright, so you kick down this door, found these 4 living skeletons here. Okay, so new enemy with 4 archers in the back. The good thing is there's no elites, which is nice. There's some obstacles here. There's some tables. Okay, so we can't walk over those. Neither can monsters, but you can shoot over them.
Okay.
They don't block line of sight. There's a ton of treasure in this room.
Okay.
And a treasure chest.
Wow.
So we really want to try and loot that. Now, our objective is to kill everybody, and as soon as we kill them, the mission's over.
Okay.
Okay. The only thing I'm nervous about is...
Death.
Yes. You're right. Running out of cards. Yes. So,
Okay. I still have my attack. I had this super attack card, but I can't use it because the monsters are standing next to each other. So I'm just going to use it as a normal attack 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to target number 1.
Okay.
The number 1 skeleton.
Oh, I got to pick their cards real quick.
Oh, okay.
So living skeleton is a 64, and the archers are a 44. Ooh, they get +1 attack this round.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so attack 2. Attack 4.
Ugh.
On the skeleton.
The one time you don't get rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have
Skeleton.
1 armor. So you only do 3 damage to them.
Wow.
Yikes. And that was a number 1, right?
That was number 1.
Okay. So they're pretty cool. They have targets, so that each of their attacks can target 2 people right next to them. But they are 64, so hopefully we can go with people beforehand.
And I am short resting.
At the end?
At the end, yes.
Okay. The next was a 44, right?
I have a 48, yeah.
Okay, so they have a move -1, and their move is only a 2, so they all move up just 1 space.
Are they all attacking me?
Their range is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a lot of them are going to be hitting you.
I have no cards in my hand.
They're going to just, oh god. Oh, I'm just going to...
Oh, but I have this leather armor.
Yep. Okay, you know what? Let me just look real quickly about that, Did you get stealth last turn? Like, you still might have the stealth on you?
Well, remember we didn't know.
We were wondering, right? If you, like...
kept it or not.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but see, no, I would have kept it, and then it would have...
You would disarm the trap.
Oh, disarm the trap.
That would have been the turn, right?
Yeah, so no matter what, I don't have it.
Okay. So let's go with the number. So this archer moves up 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they move up 1 space. 1, 2, 3 to get within range 4 of you. And they attack.
So when I'm attacked, my attacker gains disadvantage on the attack. So does that count
it's just
for
one
this?
attack. So right now he would draw 2 cards and pick the lowest. So I would do it.
Yeah.
He's got +1 attack right now. So he's at 3 damage times 2. So that would be 6 damage or 0. So he does the 0 because you did this. Well, so it's 3 damage coming at you right now.
It's 3 damage coming at me.
Yep. So I think you
No, I don't have any cards in my hand. What are my options?
lose 2 from your discard or take the 3. I think you just take the 3 right now.
Okay.
Or, yeah, because this is only a +0. Yeah, I think you gotta do that.
Okay.
Next would be this number 2. He moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He hits you. A complete miss. Oh, you know what? No, they have to. It has to get shuffled before that. Sorry. It's not at the end of the round, or else that would have been great. Yikes.
We were worried about your mage.
I needed to get in there before those archers attacked. Man, by them getting a 44.
Yeah, but that's like, that could be a high number in some cases.
Yeah.
It just depends.
Alright, cut this to determine your fate. And they got a freaking +1 attack, which just sucks. Alright, so it's 2, 3 damage. So you have to lose 2 cards. How many cards do you have in there?
6.
Okay, you have to lose 2.
Is it random?
No, I don't know, actually.
Well, do you want to just wait and see, and then we'll do all of them at the end?
Okay. Next guy moves 1. Attacks. 3 damage. Oh my god, actually 4 damage. So you gotta lose another 2 cards.
Okay.
And now the next one, 3 damage.
So I have to lose another 2 cards.
Yep.
So I don't have any cards left.
I think you're going to die.
Yep.
Right? 6.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. So it doesn't even matter. Damage. Be great if there was an easy thing on here. Quickly. Okay, character damage. Lose from his hand. Choose to lose 1 from his hand or 2 cards lose from his discard pile. Yeah, you get to pick. So that's the thing, you need to keep them in your hand so you only lose 1 card per each hit. So it's 2, 2, 2.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you lose that. You're not. I don't think you're dead. If somehow we win this round, you know, so those get removed.
Okay.
But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So. Yeah, because this person moved there and attacked. All right. Brute moves in with a 54. Yikes.
No, I have a 48.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wow.
So.
I am devastated over here, trying to pick up the pieces. So I'm going to move 3.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And attack 1, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do for that. Now I am going to force an enemy within range 5 to attack the other enemy, like I did. Targeting another enemy.
Okay.
Adjacent.
So this guy
So
on the
one,
weak guy.
well, yeah, on number 1.
Okay.
Okay. So we're pulling from my stack.
Yep. There's 1 attack. So
Plus
2
1.
damage. It's gonna kill him. Immobilize. Oh, it might not kill him.
No.
2 damage, and he's got shield 1. So it only does 1 to him.
Now,
And immobilize.
did I move my rats?
I move them.
Okay. Now this doesn't count, does it? The
No.
+2?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, he had a shield. I did how much damage? I did 4. Wait a minute. I had started with a 2, a 3, and he has 1 shield, so I do 2 damage. Did you put 2 on?
No, I didn't. I only put 1 on.
It was 2 damage. Yeah, it's an attack 2.
Oh, 2,
3.
3.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
down to a 2.
Oh, you got him. Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Okay. It's 1 less guy.
Okay.
Alright. Now my brute's gonna go in. I have to go and jump in. I'm gonna jump and add 2 move to my movement. 1, 2. Oh, actually, I don't have to jump now because you killed him. Do this attack 3. Alright, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Use my boots to move 2 more spaces. And now I'm gonna leaping cleave and attack both these guys for 3 damage each.
Okay.
And I gain 1 experience for that. I'm also going to activate my hide armor. So I can block a lot of damage, hopefully. I used my boots. So this skeleton for 3 pierce, 4 damage.
Well, a pierce 3 is what?
His armor doesn't do anything.
Okay.
And then the next guy.
+3, wow.
So 6, he blocks 1, I kill him. Okay, so that's the brute and
Mage.
the mage.
Wait,
at the round.
64?
Oh yeah,
There you go.
skeletons. So they move -1, so they're gonna go here. This guy attacks you. Yeah, you have no cards, but you still have health.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's. This skeleton attacks me first.
Okay.
So he's got +1 attack. So it is attack 1, 2 times 2, which is 4. I block 1.
3.
And I block 1.
2.
So 2 damage. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take the 2, and I gain 1 experience because of this card. Okay. Now the other guy, he can target 2 people.
Okay.
So he targets both you and I.
Okay.
So let's do. Oh, this gets shuffled. Because he came out with that crit.
Right.
Oh, I have that retaliate card right now. That would be helpful. Okay, this is on you.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3 damage.
Dead.
Alright, so that knocks you out. And then me, nothing. So 2 damage, I block the 2. So nothing. Wow.
You can move me. Yeah.
Man.
Do I drop my loot?
No, I don't think so. That's it.
Okay.
And now...
Mage
just long rested.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get rid of the... Yikes. I gotta get rid of this guy. Okay,
We're gonna plan some.
we gotta plan this out.
Okay, we're
Okay.
cutting it close.
We are cutting it close. We learned a lot from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Don't use cards to block damage. Don't use cards to go to your lost or discard
Right away.
right away.
Yeah.
Use it for more of like your...
Basic, if needed.
Yeah,
Attack and
actually,
move.
I think. I'm not too sure. And then again, like, if you don't play Perma-Death, okay, so she's out. Maybe she would, like, if 2 or 3 people die here, they come back. It's unless it's like a full party wipe. Do they? I don't know, actually.
Let's hope we don't have to find
right,
that
yeah,
out.
let's see if we don't have to find that out. Okay, so I've got a 18, 69.
11.
Okay. Archers, 56, and bones, 45. Okay, you have an 11.
11. So he is going to move 2.
I'm gonna move your rats.
Oh, these rats. Move 2
Okay.
and heal 2. But I
okay, good.
don't have anything to heal.
Okay, and it's only a self heal, right?
It's only a self-heal, unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
And then I am just going to use the top as a regular attack 2 because I...
+2 attack.
I have a plus, so I'm at attack 4 right now.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yes.
Against this.
+2, attack.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Against the skeleton that doesn't have any damage.
4. He's immobilized. Muddled. 4, 5, 6. He has 1 armor, so it's 5 damage. Boom. Got him. That's great. That's great.
Okay.
Okay. What number were you? An 11?
I was an 11, yes.
Alright, I've got an 18. So I am going to...
These rats just don't move fast enough.
They sure don't. Oh man, I could... See, I can move here and sweep and attack 3 people, but it's not going to kill them. So I don't know if I should heal myself instead and kill this skeleton.
Heal and kill the skeleton.
Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Skeleton's on the 1. But then if I don't kill the skeleton... okay. Yeah, heal. Oof.
You don't want to do that?
I don't know.
See, that's the thing. If you only do some damage, then you're, taking 5?
Yeah,
5
but then
sets of damage?
it's gonna take so long to kill him. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have to try and kill him.
What?
Yeah, because they're at 5 health, so I gotta at least get them down to 2 or 3.
Yeah, but they're all attacking you then.
They're all attacking me now anyway.
Well, the skeleton would be gone at least.
I'm gonna kill a skeleton.
Oh,
yeah, so I'm gonna move here. Alright, I'm gonna take this now. Because then I attack 3 spaces. Attack, attack, attack.
Okay.
Okay, so it's attack 2 right now. So on the skeleton.
Okay.
I stun the skeleton. +1 damage. He's dead.
Okay. Stun is can't do anything but rest.
He's dead.
Okay.
This guy. So 4 damage. This guy,
That is a...
I get to target another person within range.
We'll do this guy.
I think I can hit him. I think I can hit him again.
Where are all the tokens here?
All right,
So
I'm gonna
what
see.
number is this guy?
He's a 2,
So
he's
he
down
just
to
took 4
health.
damage.
Yep, right here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can go back and retarget another guy that I've already targeted, which is kind of weird.
Why?
I don't know. Alright, so I'll find out after that. I push this guy 1 space. -1. So it was 2, so it's only 1 damage on this guy.
But you push him.
And I push him back 1.
Big deal.
Yeah. So 3 takes 1 damage. And then let me just double check the
Well,
target.
all the skeletons are done. So 3 takes 1 damage.
I don't think I can
Oh,
add
wait.
a target.
3 takes 1.
If a figure attacks within an attack action, the figure may add an additional target within range to their attack. All add effects and conditions of the attack action apply to the target as well, except for effects that result in additional targets outside of the original. No, I don't think I can add him because he was already a part of my original targets.
Okay.
You know, if this guy was within range, I could do it again. So that's that. I want to get 1 more kill in. Okay. Now the archers go. 56. So they have -1 attack, but they target 2 people. Okay, so we start with a 1. 1, 2, 3. So he's hitting both of us.
Oh.
Alright. So number 1, he's going to hit me first. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they have -1 damage. So they're only doing 1 damage right now. 1 times 2.
2.
So it's 2 damage. I block 1 of them. So I take 1 damage, and I'm going to take it. And get an experience. And then this gets shuffled.
Each of these do damage to 2
To
people.
both of us. Yeah.
So we're getting hit 4 times by each of them.
Yes. The range is 4. Yep. You're within range of everything. So this guy shoots you. This is 1 damage. So 2 damage on you.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. Number 2 hits me. A complete miss.
Nice.
This is on you.
Okay.
-2 damage. So nothing.
Okay.
This guy shoots me for 1 damage, which I block.
Okay. Shoots
On
me.
you. Times 2. So it's 2 damage. Which you can take.
Okay.
Let's get shuffled. We have 1 guy left. You have 1 card left in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. On me. Plus 2 damage. So that's 3 damage. Oh, it's only 2 damage. I gain an experience. I'm going to take the 2. Oh, I still have my hide armor. I had 1 more on my hide armor.
Okay.
So that's going to go back. I'm just going to give myself 1 less because I was going to one of those attacks.
Yeah.
So now this is gone. And then on you. 2 damage.
So this card goes where?
So you could... Oh, you can't lose the 2, right?
No.
So you either get rid of that card or 2 from here. So that goes out of the game.
Away.
Okay. Now the mage goes. The mage moves 3. And that's it. I don't have an attack within range.
Okay.
So those go to my discard pile. Okay. End of the round.
Okay.
I have to short rest here.
I have to short rest with 4.
Yeah, I got 4 too. Losing it. Actually, what did I lose? Attack all 3 spaces.
Oh, that's a good one.
I attacked 2 spaces. I still have the attack 3.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm losing this one. Okay. Okay. Attack
It's
one.
just you and I attacking this round. Because the mage can't do anything. She's got a long
Okay.
rest.
Okay.
Alright, what is this right here? Oh, I still have this card. Okay. We're gonna have to plan this turn out again.
Yeah.
Yikes. Alright.
Do or die.
This is super close. Alright, so my mage has to long rest. Because I only have 1 card. So I have to long rest with her. Brute has an 18.
I have an 11.
Okay. Archers get a 14. Oh god. Okay, and they have a -1 move, -1 attack. Create a 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex closest to an enemy. Create a 3 damage trap in an adjacent empty hex closest to an enemy. Wow. They start leaving traps for us. Okay, well that sucks. So you go in.
1, 2, move,
Yep. Okay.
and heal 2.
Great.
Okay. So I'm back up to a 4. I am going to use my poison dagger
Okay.
this time, and that
Causes
adds a
poison.
poison to a single attack, so
Okay.
that's going to be tapped. I'm just going to attack. Oh, attack 2.
Attack 2, which is really attack 4.
I'll really attack 4.
Okay, so you need 1 damage on this. He's muddled. 2 damage, and there's ice. So this guy's dead.
Okay, and I gain an experience.
Okay. Wow, it would have been great if we could attack these guys
Both of them, yeah.
first. Because guess what? That
I didn't even need the poison. I thought I was going
really
to.
messes me up. Because, okay, now they go. Oh my
So they're attacking all of us. They're attacking us.
Yeah, so who are the 2? This guy's attacking you.
Yeah, I know. This is
Minus-
no. They attack each of us, right?
No, it's just that 1 card. They attack both.
Oh, okay.
So -1 move. So he actually backs up 1,
Okay.
and I'm assuming he would actually go this way.
Mhm.
Oh, -1 move, and they have. So yeah, okay. Back up 1, -1 attack. So this is 1 damage on you, 0 damage. You lucky son of a gun, you. All right. And now he puts a trap down.
Okay.
Because this is what they do.
Okay.
All right. Next guy on me.
Is a minus
He moves back 1.
back one.
And then he shoots, -1. Oh, yes. Total miss.
Fail.
Okay. Now a trap goes down. I'm going to use this trap right here.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks because I'm going to get hurt getting to him.
No, wait. This is my turn. Rats.
Let's get the rats. Let's get him closer.
Oh, right. I always
Getting
forget.
closer.
Well, that's technically a trap still. You just
Oh,
move
yeah, it
the
is.
trap from
You're
one.
so smart.
I know.
Okay.
So now this is what I learned. I learned that you should probably wait to put down the rats until the end.
These are so slow.
Because they are never going to catch up.
This guy on me.
In a large dungeon.
-1. Sweet. So no damage. But he puts another trap down. I don't have a trap nearby.
Why don't you just use a weird token? An extra token. Okay.
Well, that's a shame. Because I can't really get to him. Okay. My turn. Who... The 4... This guy's at full health. 3... He's done the 1. Oh, great.
You can go kill the number 2 guy.
Yeah, but how are we going to kill them
I
next
don't know.
turn?
I don't know. Do you have a move card or no? You can't move to get to this guy?
I can. I am. I'm going to move 2.
Okay.
get this. And then I only have an attack 2.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, this is the one where it hits everybody. It hits here, here, and here. See, this isn't a real space, I don't think. So, it only hits that one guy. This is that sweeping attack.
Okay.
So, it is 2 damage.
Wait, that's the wrong pile.
The wrong pile.
That's the monster
2... I do 1 damage to him. To number 4. Yeah, not so good. Alright. End of the round.
So I have to short rest and get rid of a card.
Yeah.
But that means there's only one more turn.
Yeah. We can't kill these guys. I don't see how we can do this.
Unless you can kill 2 guys in 1 turn.
Wait, what card is this?
Oh, I'm shuffling them face up like. So I have to go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, instead of this card getting discarded, I'm going to lose a health to discard this other card.
Okay.
We can win this round with the mage.
What about the treasure?
You need to walk on that treasure. Can you get to that treasure chest?
I don't know. I have to discard a card.
Okay, well, discard a card. Okay, now look at your other 2. Do you have a move 3? Is this a move 3?
Yeah. At the top.
Oh, it's also a loot. So you can suffer 1 damage to discard another random card. So that's the thing. The card that you get rid of, if you want it, you can suffer damage to keep it. That's what I did with the Spellweaver too.
Yeah, but I can't use both of these.
I just need you to move 3 spaces.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
So these are the 2 cards that I'm using for both people. So it's a shame that these are late in the game.
So somehow you were going to get the mage from where you are.
And get in there and blast
kill?
all 3 people. Yes.
Well, if that's the case, I will worship her.
Okay, I'm freaking, this is ready to go.
Okay, well, we're ready. I have an 11.
Alright, last turn. I don't know why our music got so, like, dank.
Well, that's because we're, like, in the dankest of darkest of dungeons. That sounds like where they got on the Titanic.
Okay, well, this is it. This is our last turn. I was trying our best to get all the treasure. We'll be lucky if we can
just survive.
Alright, so I've got a 15 with my warrior.
11.
A 69 with the wizard. So we have to survive. Okay. And the archers have a 68. 1 before my mage. +1 attack and +1 range. These sons of guns.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, I'm sorry, what number are you?
I'm an 11.
Alright, so you go first.
So do I have to kill somebody?
No, you just need to get on that treasure chest.
Yeah, but they go before us. 1, 2, 3. This guy's going to be attacking me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but, okay, that was my top 2. But now I move 2.
And heal 2?
And heal 2.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so...
I have no cards.
You loot that treasure chest.
I do.
I think you loot it right now.
Okay, but then can I move an additional 2? Like, if I go on it, it's mine.
Move 3.
Right? And then no, I'm on it.
It's at the end of your activation. Your entire turn. Unless you play a loot card. Yeah, so you're trying to move to the... No.
Well, then how about I go move 2? 1, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the end of my entire turn.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, okay done.
So, you loot that treasure. So, Let's take a look and see what that actually is.
Wait, right now?
Yeah, it's the end of your activation.
Why you're creating such suspense for
All
everyone?
right, well, wait.
I don't care about the treasure. Could we see if we even survive?
Yes, that's a good point. Okay, now it's a 15. I am going to shield myself for 1. So I have a shield for the whole round. I still have this shield left here. Then I'm going to attack 6 on this poor fool right here.
Okay.
Because he's 4. Yeah.
He has, only 1 point of damage on him.
So I'm doing this overwhelming assault. 6 damage. It gives me 2 experience. Brings me up to 9. This goes into my lost pile after this. So, actually I went through my whole deck. I did not go through my whole deck. So 6, muddled, stunned, attack additional target that's nearby, which I don't have. Push him 1 space, so he's going to get thrown into that trap. 7 damage. He's dead. I guess, yeah, I wanted to keep my armor to stay alive, which I need to, so. He dies, another gold gets dropped here. We're losing on all this gold. Okay.
But we're keeping our lives.
That's right. We're keeping our lives. Now the archers go. So this archer shoots you, this archer shoots me.
Mm-hmm.
This archer actually, I think, backs up. Oh, he doesn't move, so he shoots you. So it's plus 1 damage on this. So 2, so 3. Wow.
I kind of wish that was on you, because I could actually
take
damage.
I
don't have any cards in your hand? No, you have 1 shield, 2 shields.
I've got 2 shields right now.
Okay, so you have to survive this 1 attack.
So this is 3 damage, right? 3, 2 damage, blocked, blocked, goes away, goes away. I don't take any damage. And now...
Oh God, save us all.
Morgana Winters.
Morgana.
She is going to ride the waves. Oh, actually, it says ride the wind. I'm going to move 8 spaces.
Or 4.
Or just 4. Cause that wind gust. And then shoot my fire orbs. 3 attack, range 3, up to 3 targets. I gain an experience for each enemy targeted.
Are they
shoot some fire.
Die?
And I'm using my minor power potion.
4 is done.
To do plus 1 attack damage for my entire attack.
Okay.
So that
who are you attacking first? I say the number 2.
Number 2. So this is 3, 4. This is 4 damage on the number 2. I don't even know what that does.
That is not... Oh, wait. That is stun? No, that's like not stun.
4... Oh, it's like... Oh, it's elemental stuff.
Oh.
4... I've just went in on with everything
the wind,
possible.
Yeah, 5.
5 damage. Dead.
Now, the elements means you can draw other cards?
Well, it's triggered, so now, like, if cards needed that, it's in play.
Yes, but how come you got to draw another? They all had
to draw the next? Oh, they all had
next?
They sure did not have... Yeah, they did. They all had to draw the next.
Okay.
Okay, and then the last shot...
number 2 is done.
And then this guy, number 3.
Yep.
Oh, number 2 only needed 1 health. You're like, use this guy. I went all out on that one poor guy. He only has 1 health.
Oh.
Alright, this guy has 4 health left. There you go. 3, 4, 5 damage.
Now I will let you look at the loot right now.
We were successful. I don't know how... Okay, because look. She has no cards left. Oh, and both of these were discards. They go to my lost pile.
So I would have...
She's dead this turn.
Yeah.
This is literally the last turn we needed to win this.
Yeah.
But look at all the gold we left.
I don't care. We picked up some
we picked
gold.
up a good amount of gold. Okay, so... Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Tell me what to read.
All right. You want to do the loot first?
No, let's do conclusion.
All right. Conclusion.
Okay. With the last bandit dead, you take a moment to catch your breath and steel yourself against the visions of living remains ripping at your flesh. Your target is not among the dead, and you shudder to think what horrors still await you in the catacombs below. So we still haven't
haven't found the boss?
The boss, no. So the new location is Barrow Layer, which is number 2 on G11. So that goes back to the big map that we have to... Yeah.
Okay.
So the party achievement is called First Steps.
Okay.
Okay. Now what do I do?
Okay, so now...
Now what do we do?
Alright, so we looted the treasure chest, luckily. So now the treasure chest says that's an 07. So now we look at the back of this book at what treasure 07 is. And it is a random side scenario. Do not read this information except to reference the contents of the specific numbered tiles. Alright, so we add a random side scenario to the game.
Okay. Where's my gold?
It's all left on the board.
Where's my jewels? Where's my chalice?
Right. So, because we beat a level 1, gold is worth... These tokens are worth 2 gold apiece.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
So yeah,
2, 4, 6. Jeez. And we get a bonus of 6 experience each. We're still alive.
Okay.
So we'll record that, and then we'll.
Oh, and I completed.
Oh yeah.
My check mark.
Oh.
What?
None of your character's allies became exhausted.
And mine was I could only do short rests.
Oh, that's why.
I could only do short rests. Yeah.
Alright, so I failed those, but we got 2 of our check marks here.
Yeah, 2 out of 4. Okay. I didn't think we were going to get any.
I thought we were... Well, as soon as we lost a character, oh my god.
Yeah.
Because with her in there, we were clearing house.
I know, because she was, definitely helping.
But that was the thing. She walked in, and boom. Those archers went before my tank went in.
Yeah.
And they just shot her up.
Yeah. Rough turn.
That was rough. So here's the thing. I don't know if we should be looking at, like, see, here's the map. You know? So like this is the layout of the board, right? So I don't know if we should be aware of, like, oh, hey, look, these are all the guys that are in there.
By the way, there's going to be 2 ones and archers.
There's archers. So when you open that door as a rogue and you're standing there, see, that's weird. Like, I don't want to read ahead at all this stuff. Like, it says, read this when you open this door. But obviously, this is
You're going to take a look at it. I mean, it's hard not to look at it when you're setting up the first one or the second one. What's it like in Descent? You have to wait until you open the door.
Yeah,
before
for
you
like
find
the automated one now, you don't know. So it's cooler when you don't know, but it's tough when, okay, your character's dead. We're playing Perma-Death.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, but again, she's only level 1, so now we can start with the new level 1. Okay, so we're just going to set up the new board with the new sticker.
Right.
With the new global achievement down and go from there.
Okay.
Alright, so there you have it. There is Gloomhaven, the first scenario of many.
4 characters.
What did you think of... well, I'm going to ask you a lot of questions.
Me?
Yes, I'm going to ask you a lot of
okay.
questions. What did you think of the actual gameplay? Like, the mechanics of using the cards, resting, doing damage... Alright, maybe I'm asking you a lot of questions. What did you think about using the cards as your actions?
For me, that is a tough thing to get used to.
Okay.
I absolutely hated the game
Myth.
And that is a big card game.
Yes.
Yes. So I was very hesitant in coming into this game for the same reason. It's still a hurdle for me. I'm going to say I did learn a lot in the first game. Am I less intimidated? Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just not the typical game that we play. So I think it's no matter who you are, who you pick, it's going to take you some time to learn how to do it.
I feel a little bit more comfortable now.
Yes.
Like, now I know, I know my 8 cards for my spellcaster.
Yes. And obviously it's going to be different if you only pick 2. I can't believe if you only pick 2 people. Yes, you have less monsters. But
yeah.
Wow, I you just have to learn what your character does best.
Really well. Yep. Yeah. And again, I found that the biggest hurdle that now we know is, I was like, well, what stops us from, like, right before going to a new room, fully resting and getting all my cards back?
Right.
Well, that costs you a card.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose that card now, whereas I could use 2 or 3 actions that aren't my best, but I'm not losing a card.
And you might not be taking as much damage.
Right.
Yeah, even if you're using not so strong attack cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's, that time limit is rough.
I already feel connected with the characters. I was worried that I really wasn't going to like them.
Mm-hmm.
I really loved my Pathfinder characters. So I hope that there's that same, like, you want to level them up. You want to get the most gold for them, to get the most experience, you know, all that stuff. So I do like that. I like that we have the option now of either going back to town.
Mm-hmm.
We're not forced to do the next scenario right away, even though we probably will. But I like that you have more than one option.
Right. Yeah, because now you have the option of going back to town, buying stuff. You can then do another city event.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go back out, of course, you got to do a road event. Or you could skip that and go right to the next scenario, so you don't have to worry about that road event. Because again, losing 2 health to every character, that was pretty rough. That hurt us.
Yeah, it did.
Because if she didn't lose the 2...
I don't know, she still might have been dead.
Yeah.
But,
So I don't know. And now since we play Perma-Death and she's dead, do we have to go back to town? I don't think so. I think we could start the next scenario and then, like, her sister, because I think you're going to probably use the same character again.
Yeah,
right?
I like her. I like her too much, yeah.
Comes back and she'll join our party. But she just resets without the experience or gold, then that's okay. She'll just, she starts with 30 gold so she can buy her items again.
Right.
And that's it. So I think that's what we're going to do for the next one.
Now, I'm going to ask you something.
Okay.
Is this a game that is exciting to tape?
Exciting to tape?
Exciting for viewers to watch.
Oh, ask them something.
Yes, I'm going to ask you guys.
Okay. Like, was there too much downtime? Was it dragged out? Was it
Or
not
is this
excitement?
just not enough of a action-packed... I don't know.
I don't know. Well, see, that's why I think adding permanent death in here adds that level that I think you need in a lot of games. Like in Kingdom Death, what I really liked is you have this great character and he dies. Wow, yes, as much as it hurts, but that's the appeal to games like XCOM, to obviously Kingdom Death, to Darkest Dungeon. You have this character, you want to play as best you can because that's it.
I guess I want to know, is this just too complicated to watch as a viewer? There's 4 different characters, 4 sets of cards, you lose track of who can do what, when.
Yeah, does that bother you?
Yeah.
Not knowing that or seeing you just kind of hear what we're doing? I don't know. That's a good question. So I hope we get a lot of feedback to answer that because that's going to really determine if we
go forward.
Keep taping
Did you
this.
have fun taping this?
I did. You know why? Because I like Legacy, especially
You do
taping
like Legacy.
it because this happens, we make an effect on the board, and everyone can see that effect.
I mean, playing Legacy, this is like the least in-your-face Legacy that you can get.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, you know...
Well, it's like the decision-making.
It's
like
decision-making, yeah, right. I just don't think it's as Legacy as the Seafall.
No, absolutely
not.
not.
We're going, but I like it, so maybe if you don't really like Legacy games, but you're interested in this. I say it's not as in your face.
See, the only thing that worries me about the legacy aspect and us playing Death is like we get to 4 or 5 levels in, and then we get a party wipe, and everyone dies.
Don't say that.
And then we're like 10 missions into the campaign. Yes, I guess we just create a new party and we set off, and then the scenario level goes back to 0 or 1, and we play from there, because that's really what this game is. You're building the story of Gloomhaven and the town, not just one set of adventurers. It's just what's happening in the world. So even if people die, a new set comes in. You know? That's really, it's just, I don't know if we play Perma-Death, if we'll never unlock new characters because
we can't
everyone
ever
keeps dying.
get to,
Right.
do that.
So if people have played this ahead of us and say, hey, just don't even bother with that, please let us know, because I don't want to go down that path, and maybe we'll just not do Perma-Death and we'll just play normally. We're definitely not increasing the difficulty. I even think, you know how we're forcing it, okay, I'm going to pick my brute cards, and then I'm going to pick Soul Weavers. It might even be like, I'm going to pick my 2 characters. I'm still not going to tell you, but I'm going to at least pick my 2. And that makes it decreases the difficulty just a little bit, because I think the Perma-Death adds a tremendous amount of difficulty. I think. And that might just balance it. I don't know. Please leave some feedback. Let us know what you think. So, right now, we have the second scenario, which is pretty sharp. It's on the board right here. I can't read it. Black Barrow. I love how this map builds.
Yeah.
It's going to look super, super cool. Yeah, so we're going to bring a new person in, and it's going to be up to you if you're going to see that next taping or not.
Yeah.
Right?
Let us know.
Let us know. It was fun playing this. I liked the cards, like how they attacked. I liked how the timing works, the spells, the elements. It seemed a little weird. The only thing that looked weird was, okay, I'm going to attack. +1. She's going to attack.
Well, those are my characters. I mean, think about it. We didn't pick the character.
Oh, yeah, 20 damage, and he's dead. And
yeah, but guess what? I died. I died with those cards. We didn't pick the one main character that used all of the elements.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe that would be, a different response, a different opinion if we had picked that character.
Or maybe that's going to build up more with the mage, because it didn't really add too much right
Yeah, because I barely used... Yeah.
I like the characters. I think that rat guy is the coolest.
Controls your mind.
He's pretty cool. So
yeah, I like him. Ebenezer.
Yeah, we'll have to pick a new character. She's going to have a new backstory now, and we'll dive right into the second video. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please add a lot of comments, because I don't really want to go out to the forums and read what other people are doing, because it could spoil a lot of things. We're making these videos for you to watch, so please let us know what you think, because that's what we're going to take into consideration to see if we continue this campaign. So thanks, guys, and we'll hopefully see you next time.